these kids are toxic. That's crazy, actually. That's crazy. Hey, what's good, chat? Move my mic a little bit closer, actually. What's good, chat? For some reason, my Wi-Fi is not working like it's supposed to. My Ethernet's working, my Wi-Fi is not for some reason. Hey, what's good, chat? Good, what's good, Breeze, good, Brain, what's good, Swirls, good, Dixie, what's good, Nicole, what's good, Gamer, what's good, Watchers, good, Competitors, good, AT, what's good, Fire, what's good, Chris, what's good, TTV, what's good, Fortnite, what's good, what's good, what's good. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit late, but so for you guys you don't know, it's actually kind of crazy. So this is one guy in Rock League. His name is Squishy Muffins. He's like the best player in the game, best competitive player, at least. Yeah, for competitive, he's 100% the best competitive player. And I was actually in his recent video. I didn't realize I was. So I usually play a lot of Rock League. For those guys who don't know, by far the funnest game. Like it is the funnest game. Cause like the thing I like about Rock League compared to like Fortnite is like the game's 100% consistent. Like they don't make updates or they're taking out weapons and things like that. It's usually like, you know, when you improve, you're actually improving type of thing. And that's what I really liked about Rock League. I've been playing the game for a really long time. I used to play on Xbox and then I moved over to PC. And I was actually in his recent video, and bro, he 2v1'd me. Yo, my teammate, bro, like this dude, right? This dude. So, what happened was, so I loaded up, I only play competitive, because as far as, because when you go from Xbox to PC in that game, you have to make a new account, and like, you know, it's not fun, even though, you know, I'd be winning every game. It's just not fun to play against players who are newer at the game, because Rocket League's one of those games where, if you've been playing the game for a little bit, and you're playing against someone new, like, I mean, you're just trashing them, like, they have absolutely no chance, like, whatsoever. So I hop in competitive, and, you know, I've been playing that for a little bit. Which I enjoy doing, you know, I enjoy spending my nights playing some competitive Rocket League. You know, I find it very, very fun to do. And so I was playing, right, and so I just load up in a normal game, normal twos. I usually play solos. I usually don't team up, because usually when I play, it's a little bit later. I usually hop on a little bit later. And so I decided, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and just play a couple games, the usual. And like when you play Rock League, you know, the teammates you get is mixed, right? Like sometimes you get good teammates, sometimes you get teammates that are not good. And then you got teammates that are mad toxic, right? Say like you messed something up, or even this kid that was on my team in that video. Oh my goodness. Like he messed up and then blamed me. Like typical, you know, feminist logic right there. Like screw up and then blame me. And like usually I don't care, like you run in the teams all the time and talk trash. But my dude was talking all that trash. He said, "You're garbage, this and that, your channel. I'm reporting your YouTube channel, it's garbage." And I freaking went in on him, bro. I roasted him. And it was actually kind of funny because I didn't know I was actually playing against Squishy. Cause I noticed, I was like, this guy's freaking insanely good. Cause there was one thing I was trying to figure out and that he was doing. Because like when you turn around, I don't know how he does it mechanically, but my dude turns around mad quick. Like most of the people I play at my skill level at champ, which is still a pretty high level, but most of the people I play, yeah, I know the type of like plays I can go for and the plays I can't. And usually people don't know how to turn around that fast. Like my dude, like insanely quick. Insanely quick. I don't know. Honestly, I think that was probably, I think I played him like a week ago. That's why I was kind of surprised when I saw the video. I was like, ah, this is a minute ago. That was a minute ago. Playing against Squishy. Yeah, I was playing against the best player in the game. Oh my god. That dude's actually insanely good. That dude's insanely good. But people were giving me flack for it because, so this guy was talking trash. And you watched the video, my dude, like I'm just sitting there playing, like, you know, I have a good time at Rock League, and I really don't talk trash. You know, my teammates score him with a nice shot. You know, I just do the usual. You know, I don't really get too mad. But every so often, when you get a little Timmy, little 12-year-old boy that hops in Rock League, the dude's probably overweight. I mean, my dude's, like, you know, like the typical toxic kid on the internet that probably does Fortnite dances in his gym class type of player. And like this dude was just talking all that trash for like no reason. And at first I was like kind of like, ah, whatever, this guy's just talking. And then he kept going in, and then he started talking trash about my channel. And I was like, all right, buddy, all right, come here now, come here now. And then I told him he was jealous. I told him, I was like, hey, you want to beat me, kid? Because like he was just talking that trash, and I was like, ah, I'm gonna go in on him. The people were giving me flack saying I was, I went over the edge. But my dude was talking all that ish, man. I had to go in on him, man. I had to go in on him. Freaking hilarious. But that was actually kind of doing the cash cut. Yeah, I'm just gonna warm up real quick and hop in it. I started streaming a little bit later because I was just reading through the comments and stuff. And that's actually kind of cool. I usually watch Squishy all the time. I usually watch him, and then I watch JZM. JZM, insane. He's got some crazy trick shots for you guys who watch that type of content. Oh, that was kind of hilarious though. I never thought I'd actually run into a pro because I'm like champ 2. I guess he was making like a road to grand champ type of stuff where he starts from the lowest rank and then goes up. So I was kind of surprised. My goodness. My goodness. There's a little Timmy that was on my team. That happens from time to time. Time to time. You got some Timmies in Rocket League, and you got some Timmies. Like, okay, I'll give you an example, right? So you're playing Fortnite, right? You're playing Fortnite because people are giving me flack saying I was being like over the top, that I was like talking down. Okay, say you're playing Fortnite, right? And you're having a good game. You got 10 kills. You're popping off. You're feeling yourself at this point. You're feeling yourself. And then, you're in the middle of a gunfight, but you got 2 guys in bases 50 yards out just spamming you with an AR. They spam you for 5 minutes straight, shooting 300 SCAR rounds at you. And then you just talk trash. You're like, oh, this guy is absolutely garbage. Look at this pussy camping in this base. You're gonna go in on him. But people only give me flack because I was in Squishy's video. Because the guy was just going in on me, being toxic. So eventually you're gonna snap back. Just like in Fortnite, you're having a good game and some Timmy's like sitting in a base, like just playing as just toxic as possible. Like you're gonna say things that probably should not be said. You're gonna roast my dude. You're gonna go in on that sucker. And that's what I did. Went a little bit too far, but I had to do it. I had to do it. And we got about 8 minutes for the cash cut. I think we get it. Got some kills. But I don't know, it was actually kind of cool that I was actually in one of the Rocket League videos. It was probably the last thing I'd expect. Just the chances I ran into him. Just one of the chances. What's good, Amy? What's good? Oh, that was funny. People were just... the crazy thing is people virtue signal too. Like, say for instance, like, the one time you snap at somebody, and then everyone would be like, oh, look at you, you're so mean. Like, acting like they have never once in their life, in a quick chat, in an Xbox lobby, has said something that is probably not politically correct, is all I'm gonna say. Like, that shit just happens. That shit just happens, man. Like, there's gonna be times where you say things. They're not going to be the nicest. Because sometimes you be getting fed up. It happens, man. Yeah, I seen that ends. Yeah, I appreciate that, Wally. Appreciate that, brother. The 4K. I didn't get 4K. But what does it say I'm at? Maybe my my thing hasn't loaded, actually. Yeah, cause for some reason my Wi-Fi or my internet was like bugging out. No, I'm still at 191. Oh, yeah. Like I said, that video was many weeks ago, man. Like that's when I had 191. I think I've had about a couple, maybe like 200 people have subscribed. I wanted to, show my voice some love, and I appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, I remember that video like a while ago. I remember playing that a long time ago. That was back when I had 191. Yeah, actually, now to think about it, I think Squishy uploads videos. Oh, that could actually make sense. It's actually smart. I guess Squishy makes videos. Oh, I guess he pre-makes a lot of videos, So like I guess if he's ever out for a week or whatever the case may be, he has content. Because 191, I can actually check my social blade. I remember that video was from a while ago. Yeah, I had 195K yesterday, and I think I had like maybe 200 new subscribers. Man, I can't stand Fortnite. Dude, I feel you there, man. I don't blame you. I actually don't blame you. Especially because honestly, Rocket League is one of my favorite games, just because it's so consistent. You don't have any, you know, no BS that's gonna happen to you. Like usually when you lose Rocket League, it's because you met. I mean, sometimes you have, you know, the average, you know, garbage teammate, but like most of the time, it's you screwing up. In Fortnite, I mean, like the random unpredictability is insane in this game. I feel you there, man. Very, very unpredictable in this game. But in Rocket League, it's 100% consistent. So usually when you lose games, it's because you screwed up in some sort of way, or you could have played better. Which is why I like that game. I played a lot. It's very skill based. What do I see? The Rock has no RNG. Except for when you solo queue and get a teammate. The one RNG. But yeah, that's what I like about it. It's really not a lot of RNG based. You know, sometimes I guess you have lag or whatever the case may be. But that's usually on your end. It's not the, you know, the game like in Fortnite. Man, the amount of times that I've gotten sniped for 200 damage from 200 meters out, or quadruple teamed with rocket launchers. You know, some guy gets a, you know, gold pump and full shit off the spawn. RNG be a killer sometimes, man. Oh, I was getting my left. Alright, we got like 2 minutes before the cash cup starts, so go hop in there. Like, I didn't get shit off the spawn, that's just unlucky. Rocket League, it'd be that consistency. Yeah, I don't know why my Wi-Fi, like I'm trying to pull up my my chat on my other computer too, but like I can still see you guys, but for some reason I'll just have to reset my thing after my Ethernet's working, so I can still see, but for some reason it's not working here. Hey, my boy's coming from Squishy. Yes, sir. That's actually that's still kind of crazy that I ran into someone that I usually watch on YouTube. I usually watch my boy Squishy and then my boy JZN. Alright, guy who's mad good at freestyling. Can't think of, what's that dude? It messed me up. Is it JZN? R? Oh yeah, JZR. Jazer. He's disgusting. I remember he had a problem. He got like demonetized. I forgot what happened. Like YouTube just claimed that he got content from somewhere else, and he got cucked. He got cucked in the algorithm. The YouTube police went after his channel, shut him down. So he had to get JZR. He had to get that fixed, but he got it resolved. I'm pretty sure he got like all the monetization back and everything like that. The boy back in business. That's what's up there, man. That's good, Robert. What a beauty, bro. He couldn't handle the heat. Right. Like, that guy was probably the type of dude that I would, like... So, he would talk trash for, like, 10 minutes, and I would say one thing, and he'd pull the victim card, like, how could you? How could you have said such mean words to me? I'm offended. Like, I feel like that dude's probably low-key some feminist. Like, would just insult you. Insult my channel. Roast me for selling the game. Which if you look at the score, I had 5 saves. I was playing pretty decent. I was trying to hold my weight. And my dude was selling on all sorts of levels. And then had the audacity to be the type of dude to say, oh, I can't believe you said such mean words to me. Feel bad for me. Like, come on, brother. Come on, brother. That squishy video is too funny. Yo, bro, like my dude is in the chat going off for like no reason. Like I feel I've ran into some angry people in Rocket League. Anyone who's ever solo queued in that game has played with randoms knows exactly what I'm talking about. Like Like it's usually not every. It's debatable. I've ran into more toxic people than good people. I feel like, to be honest. I mean, it's like a 50-50. Like when you queue up with a random and competitive, you either get someone who's good, even if you lose, like someone who's actually like nice, you're like, ah, GG's, like it's all good, it happens. Or you get the guy that after literally the first goal they score, could be like 2 minutes in, they'll score one goal and then immediately hit the forfeit button. Like I think that was my team. I think he was trying to hit forfeit, or like he was like, yeah, I don't know what he was. Can't remember. But you have the guys that would literally try to forfeit the game after one goal. It's like, bro, chill out. Come on, cuz. What are you doing? Like, why are you angry? My man's got his pain. I swear, that guy in the video, that guy that I played, he probably pees sitting down, honestly. Like, come on now. Literally. I'm about to change the pick back. Yes, sir. 95. It's an experience. It's an experience. If you know, you know. So when you were playing, you think that guy was insane? Yeah, there was like a few mechanics that I didn't know it was squishy at the time, but there was like a few mechanics. I'm like, this guy's actually like really, really good. No, I mean, we obviously should not have lost that game, because even if you go against a pro, you know, you should be able to 2v1, at least have like a champ rank, you know, at least have a chance. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't be losing a 2v1. Like, you know, pop a demo, or, you know, do something. But man, like the few mechanics he was doing, like his turns were just like way faster than what I was expecting. I was like, this guy's actually nuts. Especially he was like air dribbling too, and like his control was like, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, he's insane, man. Chain wave dash. That's when he did that wave dash off the side. That was actually insane, man. I didn't even notice that when I was playing. It was crazy. That was actually nuts. But Rocket League, yeah, I thought about it. One thing I noticed is like, so the reason why I didn't, I really do like playing Rocket League. I'm pretty decent. I'm not saying like, I'm not boasting of them. I'm pretty decent. I feel like I could have a chance. In like some tips or things like that. Like I wouldn't be able to do a squishy type content because people watch him because he's the best player. You know, I'm not mechanically good by any means. You're talking about that. I'm definitely more of like a twos player, maybe even threes. I'm better with teammates, if that makes sense. I'm pretty good with teammates, IQ. Not the best mechanically. My dribbling kind of goofy. I'm not even gonna lie. My dribbling kind of goofy. But the reason why I didn't, because I remember I started playing, it might have been like 2 years ago I started playing Rocket League. And, yeah, when I started playing the game, it was kind of like stale as far as the player base. It wasn't really going up. But recently, I remember I started playing again after I got it on PC. Because I was just grinding Fortnite for a while. Because, you know, that's just what I have my YouTube channel on. So I started to get back into Rocket League, buy it on PC. And I noticed that the player base is way up now. Like, it's actually cool that Rocket League is still continuing to grow. Because I thought it was getting stagnant for a while for the player base. Not the game. I still enjoy the game. But I feel like the player base wasn't really growing. I don't know what happened, but the player base definitely shot up really hard. So I remember I was on. I think I saw maybe like even 300,000 active players, man. I mean, you know right well that Call of Duty would never show their player count. Yeah, there's actually a lot of people who play the game, man. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people play the game. One of my favorite games, man. I think I play that game like every day. Oh, I'm so screwed. Maybe not? Oh man. He was so salty, right? Dude, that dude is nuts, bro. That dude is actually so mad. That was so triggered. goodness, how am I alive? How am I alive, man? What's this, Chrissy? Yeah, I got a lot. I got a lot of my Rocket League brothers in here. My Rocket League brothers. Hey, just to let you know, I'm on your side. But hey, Rocket League's better than Fortnite. I'll tell you right now. Rocket League is better than Fortnite. Freaking love that game. That's great. How many viewers? So like the algorithm's weird. So just like when you have 10-minute videos, the longer your videos, the more views you get. So like when I started streaming, usually around the hour and a half, 2 hour mark, it shoots up. Because that's why people post like longer videos and stuff like that. Because your videos get more likely to get promoted. Not only can you get more ad revenue, they're more likely to get promoted through the I guess the system, the YouTube system. So usually when I start out streaming, and plus notifications is kind of glitched out. Usually when I start streaming, it's a little bit lower, but then it picks up. And it also really depends on the day too. Usually weekends are a little bit hotter, and then the view count, that's the active views. Usually, say if I have like a 300 viewer consistently, probably by the next day on that video or on the stream, I'll probably have like a total of like maybe 6,000 views, maybe 7,000. So even if it doesn't seem like a lot of people, I guess, you know, people, when it comes to streams, people come and go a lot, so views go up. How long have you been doing YouTube? I started back, it was before I just graduated, so it was before senior year. It was, so about a year and a half, right? So not last summer, but the summer before. So yeah, pretty much a year and a half I've been doing YouTube. I used to grind out, I used to grind out Instagram. I used to grind out other social medias. And then I lost my Instagram to literally no reason. So I was like, screw Instagram. Hop on YouTube. I started grinding here. So I guess that's a good thing I lost my Instagram, because if it wasn't for that, I don't even know if I'd be on YouTube. I don't even know. Yeah, I got it. Toxic. I know. Some people are like, Younghumor, look at this guy. He's mean. He's mean. I don't know, because the guy was like talking trash for like 5 minutes. Because, you know, for those guys who play sports, like, you guys know, like, if someone talks trash like once or twice, you're like, you know, this guy's just like talking. But like, my dude was talking for 5 minutes straight. And the part that had me geeked, right, is like, this happens in Rocket League too, is they'll whiff the ball. They will whiff the ball, get scored on, and then blame you. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That happened like 3 times. Like, he whiffed the ball or messed up. And then I don't know if you saw in the video where he said, all you do is pass to the other team. And then literally on the kickoff, a second later, passed it right to Squishy. Like, my dude talked about passing it to the wrong team as my dude just passes the ball to the best player in the game. Like, GG's, chat. It's over. Like, my dude told me to stop passing it to their team, but he passed it to the best player in the game. And he wonders why we lose. Come on now. Come on. Like, what am I supposed to do now? I can only do so much. If I'm playing against Squishy, I need a solid teammate. Now if I'm playing against Squishy, you know, I need some help. Actually, I need some shield, man. I might hit that house. I can't. Frick. But man, dude. I swear. I'm sure you weren't upset. I mean, I really don't care. Like, I enjoy playing the game, but I'm not like, if I lose the game, I'm gonna be super pissed. It's just, what pisses me off about the game, it's not about losing at all. It has nothing to do with losing. It's like when you get trash teammates, and they sell the game and then blame you. It's like, oh my goodness. Like, I get if I choke the game and, you know, completely sold my teammate out or something like that. Like, I get it. It's like, you know, I messed up there. I can't really say anything. But imagine, like, you whiffing the ball, choking, and then blaming your teammate. Like, okay, yeah, you're getting roasted, buddy. You're getting roasted. I'm bringing out the cards. Freestyle on that low MMR. Yeah, I started working on my freestyle a little bit. I ain't crazy, but of course, I couldn't figure out flip resets, man. That's just difficult. That's just actually difficult. But I'm actually pretty. I mean, I can hit a ceiling shot pretty easily. My air dribbling's not bad. Just the hardest part with air dribbling is just getting boost before I pop it up. So if I get good boost, I get a good setup, I can usually have a pretty good shot on net. That flipper set's kind of easy. Yeah, I gotta practice them more. That's probably why I don't have them. I don't have them. I've honestly never really practiced them. That's what's up though. But honestly, if any of you guys are around Champ 2, I'm down to run. I usually just solo queue because I just hop on like later. And most of the people that I play with, or at least my friends that I play, they're like gold, diamond at most. And most of them don't play the game anymore. They usually play. I think they're playing like Arc now, or I don't know what they play. Man. Say community, Rocket League has grown with the toxicity. Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. You can't beat it, join it, man. Can't beat it, join it. If they're gonna want to save me, well, wait, well, you know, I'll go ahead and wait or want to save him back. Okay. You're on Champ 3? Yeah, I play in East Coast, by the way. I play in East Coast. You guys are East Coast. And around Champ 2, 1, 3. Because like I said, I don't really care about... I play the game for fun. As long as you're not some toxic... But as long as you're not, like, screaming, you get all pissed, like, I don't care, man. As long as you're not, like... You know, bronze level type player. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're not, like, a bronze. Like, I still want to win, don't get me wrong, but... You know, I ain't pissed. I don't care. Don't get me mad. No lie. No lie. I guess just send me a... Yeah, send me a message on... If you play on East Coast, or if you're down to play East servers. Send me a message on Instagram. I'll have to re-download it. Because I deleted all my social media, man. I just couldn't. Holy jeez, man. This guy's sitting in a damn bush. Man, I can see why you guys play Rocket League instead of this game. Holy shiz. He hops right back in the bush. Holy shiz. Yo, I'm gonna be playing Rocket League after this game. No cap. No cap. What's going on, man? Those are clowns. The guy just runs back to the bush. Like, that's crazy, dude. Oh, I missed one shot, dude, if I would've hit him there. No. Like, my dude was really sitting in the bush, bro. My dude was in the bush. That's crazy. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys, if you would drop a like, helps my videos get promoted. Guys would, I do appreciate that. I appreciate that, Nicholas. Yeah, some people were saying I'm a little bit toxic, but you know, when you got some bums that you're playing as teammates and they talk trash for 5 minutes, you know, sometimes you gotta, you know, I got a keyboard and I ain't afraid to use it. You know what I'm talking about? Like some little Timmy, some 12-year-old little Timmy wants to come and pull up and talk trash instantly. Let me whip out the keyboard real quick. I'm gonna go in, man. I ain't gonna have these 12-year-old kids walk all over me. I'm gonna get him out of here, man. I'm gonna get him out of here. Did he pass? Astro's up. Yeah, sir. Let's go. And most of the driving tests, they're designed not to be too difficult. Let's go. Everyone gets those chats once in a while. Dude, no lie, man. No, that's no lie. Can't avoid him. You solo queue, it's bound to happen. It doesn't matter how nice of a person you are. It doesn't matter if you say good luck before the game starts. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter. You'll get some little Timmies who pull up. Get some little Timmies. Get scored on once 3 minutes into the game, right? You know, they score one time, 2 minutes left, and your teammate will hit that forfeit button. Like, yeah, you're trash. Nice one. What a save. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I got a Mustang. Honestly, I'm kind of biased, but I like it over the Camaros. Was Squishy really much better? Well, there's no. If I'm gonna be honest, there's no reason why we should have lost that game. Especially like when you're talking about 2v1 in a game of twos, like all you gotta do is just demo. You know, have one good shot, boost starve. You can win the game pretty. It doesn't matter who you're playing because Squishy can't compete if he has no boost. He has no boost and he's watching the kill cam because you got demoed. He can't compete. But when your teammate just hucks you, it's just like GG's. What did you do, man? Definitely insane, but I'm gonna be honest, there's no reason why we should have lost that game. But I guess it's a good thing, because I lost the game, so we posted it. That was a minute ago. I had 100. I have to check my analytics. When was that? What I had 191, 193? Me in the chat, I can't remember exactly. Leaving as pro champ is very, very hard. Yeah, I'm not saying like there was just no possible way we could lose, but we definitely should have pulled it through. Unfortunate that we well, I guess it's a good thing because I would have never known it was Squishy and he would never post it. So I guess that's actually kind of cool. Actually, kind of. It worked out for the better, I guess. I guess you could say. Yes, sir. Yesterday you were champ 2. Man, I need to try to get to Grand Champ in Rocket League. I'm actually champ 3. Or I was champ 3. I freaking lost it because I feel like when you're playing with random, sometimes you get a good streak of teammates and you can win pretty consistently. And then sometimes you'll get just like the bottom of the barrel and you'll go on losing streaks. So it just really heavily depends. Because even for myself at champ 2, like I can hold my own weight, but I can't carry. I can't squish it, man. Like if I get a teammate that just sells, like I'm losing the game. I can't compete. The rare occasion I'll have a clutch moment or two, but I can't backpack to a certain extent. No lie. Yeah, get rid of that. No lie, man. That's stuck in Div 5. Oh, wait, don't you have to be a certain rank to be in the cache? I can't remember. Inconsistent period. He's nuts, man. I've actually gotten a lot more consistent with like certain plays. I've definitely like majorly improved the past like couple. I guess at the same time I moved to PC, so that gave me playing on some. I play on my ultra wide when I play Rocket League, which is 120 hertz, not a 240 like I'm playing here. But even still, it just inputs a lot better playing a little bit higher FPS. Yeah. Oh man. No lie. Guys, here, Thomas. The CR. Laugh at your 200. Dude, here's the thing that I found out about kids, right? Is so like I said, I play Rocket League all the freaking time. Is I guarantee, right? If I had 100 subs or if I had 200 subs, he would have just roasted. He would have just talked the biggest trash to me about how I would never make it, how I'm just a garbage waste of space. Like you already know that type of player was just gonna insult me for having no subs. But he clicked on my channel, he saw the sub count, and he was like, "Oh shiz, never mind." But one thing I also like, so when I was playing back in September, October, and for those guys who don't know, for like social media, a lot of people go back to school around September, October. So views for every channel drops. I mean, you get the occasional ones that hit the algorithm pretty good, but across the board, around September, October, the views go down. They spike up back in December, and then the summers are really good. But even back then, like my views were down a little bit, and then I know how many kids have just talked trash. You're like, "Oh, nice channel, nice view count." Like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So like so when a kid brings up my YouTube channel, I just go in, man. I just go in on those suckers. He's got to roast him. Because you already know that kid was gonna... He ran out of excuses, so I hit him with the, you want to be me. Which I really meant... Maybe it took it the wrong way, but I really meant you're jealous. Because he tried to find some way to trash talk my channel. The only thing he could come up with is, you're a Fortnite channel. Oh, yep, exactly. Exactly. Go back to show and tell, buddy. Go back to pre-K. Come on now. You clown. You clown. No lie. It's good seeing all my Rocket League supporters, or my Rocket League peoples, because I remember I talk about this game sometimes. I think there's only like a couple people in my chat that's played the game or really know too much about it. It's always good to talk about Rocket League because I really like that game. One of my all-time faves. I want to upgrade this shiz. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna try to get good placement here. Magic. That 90% for the squishy. Everybody. I said, how do you even start growing? Alright, I got you. So I give that honest advice, right? Trash. My dude is talking trash. I'll be 100% honest. I'll tell you exactly. Why do people push me? I can't go with that. Get out of here, coach. If you guys don't play Fortnite, so I'm playing Cash Cup, so you get a lot of points for placement. So these guys pushing me right now are complete morons. Like in competitive Fortnite, you do not challenge. It is a moronic play. These are clowns. But as far as growing a channel, if you guys want to grow any sort of social media, so never start out on Twitch, right? If you're looking to grow, like if you guys enjoy streaming, then go ahead and stream it. Do you if you enjoy it. But if you're looking to actually grow, just starting out on Twitch is a complete waste of time because the way Twitch works is it's based on your viewer count. So if you have high viewers, you'll get promoted, but if you don't, then you won't, type of thing. And so what you want to start out on is, you can start on Instagram if you want, but for YouTube, right, if you want to do YouTube, what you want to do is you find the channels that are doing the best as far as their views to subscribe count, if that makes sense. Because you can look at PewDiePie, and if you try to copy what he does, it's just not going to work. Or you can copy, the biggest people on YouTube. That's not the best way to go. You want to find a channel maybe like 300-400k subs around there that does content that you want to do, that also pulls an insanely good amount of views for their videos, and you literally just copy what they do. Not like you don't make the exact same type of video. Of course, you want to maybe put your own twist on it, but if you try to be 100% original, try to do your own thing, most of the time it fails, it doesn't work. Because even like the greatest inventions of all time, usually, even like the phone, it wasn't like a completely brand new spot on idea. It was kind of like a thing that's been around, like the idea and things like that, but someone actually perfected it and made it work. So like when you want to grow something, grow on a channel, you want to find people who already are successful, and then you want to emulate what they do. Not, verbatim copy what they do, but in a sense, it should be very, very similar. Because usually things, because the term, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. If their stuff's working, it's working for a reason. Usually you want to find out what they do and do it. Usually the best move. That's what I did. So like I get a lot of my views through people like looking up like tips and stuff. And I found out how to rank my videos through someone else who does it. They don't really do it anymore. I think they play Call of Duty now. But they were really good at figuring out how to rank videos, and I figured out how to do it by just really watching how they title their videos, their tags, description, and I kind of figured it out through there. And so I was able to branch up. I didn't, I obviously did tips and tricks as well, but I had my own type of brand, own type of way I did it. But the idea and how to rank my videos came from him, from someone else. That makes sense. Dude. Oh, this fake Chris. Yeah, we gotta. Is little Timmy out here faking Chris Hansen? Oh, we got some water real fast, guys. Hold on a second. My goodness. My goodness. No lie. I got a lot of people in my chat from. Okay, I was literally getting some water. Come on, dude. I was trying to give you some water. I didn't think this guy's actually gonna push me. Like I said, I'm in competitive. For those who don't play Fortnite, this is stupid. Like I don't know why. Because you get placement points at because you want to have the most amount of points. You play for points. Placement points at 15. So this guy pushed me right here is not very bright. I have to wait to rotate. Rotate on this one. And that was actually still kind of cool that I ran into my boy Squishy, especially because I watch him all the time. Him and Jay-Z are the two people I watch on the Rocket League. Because like I said, I usually don't watch too much like video game content, but I'll watch Squishy Muffin video. You guys already know. You hop on his videos, you see him play, you're like, ah, dang, this guy's motivating me to play. Like this guy's mad good. And you hop on, you realize you're not as good, and you get depressed, and then you watch more YouTube videos. And you hop back on Rocket League all excited. Then you realize you're not as good as him. And then you hop back on YouTube. And the cycle completes. No lie. Did I play Rocket League? Yeah, I play the game all the time. Did I play it? I think I played yesterday. Yeah, I usually play every day. Most of the time I'll play for at least like an hour or so at night. Just to play. Like, if I had like a solid teammate, I could probably be Grand Champ now, to be honest. My highest I think I got to Champ 3 Div 2. I literally just solo queue. I only solo queue. I'm like, I got all the way up to Champ 3. I think I'm like Champ 2 right now. If I just saw a teammate I could probably make. I just take my wall. I could probably be up there. I feel like it's possible. I feel like I'm at a point where I'd be able to. Let's see. Oh, Squishies. This is most recent one. This is recent one. Road to Grand Champ. Yeah, I gotta catch up. I actually, the last time I saw a Squishy video was right before he did that series. I was watching him play against a bunch of pros. I usually watch every time it shows up in my feed. I need to watch the series. see him trash a bunch of bronze and a bunch of gold players. Just absolutely saucing them up. Saucing those fools up. I know. Some people were giving me a little bit of flack for being over the top, but you know what stays in the Rocket League quick chat stays in the Rocket League quick chat. It does not come out. It stays there. Oh man. I appreciate the boss said you had the game sense of a dead rat. Dude, no cap. Like if you just watch, like if you don't watch from Squishy's perspective, you actually watch like me and my teammate. You know, obviously I'm not the best mechanical dribbler. I can't dribble for anything. But like my dude, like if you look at the score, I think I had like 5 saves. The guy had 1, and my dude got scored on. I think for like almost every goal, bro. Like, oh my goodness, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Like, I'm basically 1v1ing the best player in the game. It's over, chat. It's over. I can't compete, man. Like you really think that I have a chance against the best player in the game? 1v1. This guy tried pickaxe. You guys don't play this game. People swing pickaxes so you don't shoot at them. What a pussy. What a pussy. I'll give him some bullets. My goodness, man. These are like 9 years old. Like I was really trying, man. Like I really wanted to win that game. Like you know, you guys already know when you play a game of Rocket, especially if you play competitive and the guy on the other team leaves, like, okay, yeah, free win. Not today, boys. Not today. Unfortunate. I really wanted to win that game too, but like, I actually figured out a really good description of a bad teammate, right? It's not only because like if you have a really bad teammate, right? It's not that I'm 1v1ing squishy. I'm 1v1ing squishy with a teammate that's boost starving me. Like GG's, chat. G flipping G's. It's over, boys. It is over. While the teammate at the same time is talking that ish. Dear Lord, man. Oh my God. Good times. The crazy thing is, it just happened to be that game. I'm actually like mad chill in Rocket League. I don't even talk trash. Unless some little Timmy pulls up and talks that ish first. And then, you know, I gotta defend the honor. I gotta defend the honor and go in on us, on them kids. But I usually just chill, have a good time, you know, teammate scores, you know, nice shot. Oh, there's nothing. Yeah, I kind of hate, you guys ever had a teammate where you're playing with them, you give them a nice shot, and they just don't even say thanks? They just leave it be. You're like, hey bro, nice shot. And then they just don't say anything. It's like, alright. Okay. Okay, man, I can make a whole 10 stereotypes of Rocket League competitive players. Like, oh my goodness. I can make a whole stereotype video. I know every single type of player in the game. Holy shiz. I say, wow, okay. That's a toxic one. That okay. That's just toxic too. or like they'll mess up and then blame you and hit you with the okay. Wow. Nice one. What a save. Like, alright, like alright, brother, alright. Say it to my face. You puss bag. Freaking clowns, man. I gotta do this game. Don't shoot at me. I hate water in Absolutely. We don't know left side goes. Usually, most people in champ, definitely when I played, even in diamond, some people or especially platinums, don't know about that rule. This guy's getting ripped. Holy shiz, man! That guy's freaking fried me. I'll have people in even in champ sometimes. They'll be on the right side and just go for the kickoff. Like, don't even call it. Like, all right, okay. That usually doesn't happen too much when you're in champ, but platinum, yeah, you get those kids all the time. Get him out of here, coach. Oh, this might be GG's. Ah, man. I got fifth. I think I got placed for fifth, right? I think you can place for fifth. I was screwed. I didn't have materials. That was a pretty good game, though. Got some decent points there. Decent points. Let's go. That's good. Res. Maybe. Oh, let's see. Oh no! Like I said, I thought about a Rocket League channel. I freaking grinded that game. I loved it. I was never really into trading. I could care less. On my Xbox account, when I did like a little bit of trading and stuff, I didn't go too crazy with it. Um, I had a chameleon. I freaking love that one. That's probably one of my favorite decals. Well, that's before like all the newer ones came out, like the dissolver and things like that. That was kind of give you like a time estimate. I had the chameleon, and I traded what was it, a heat wave? At the time, like a chameleon was worth more, but even still, I freaking love that other one. I had a friend, right? He literally got white Dracos on a trade up. Like no lie, like he got white Dracos on a freaking trade up. Like talk, I think it was his first trade up ever. First trade up ever. I was like, this guy, that's insane. That's insane. What YouTube name? Long story short, I bought an Instagram account. I had the name Younghumor, and I kept it. Cause it was like one of those things. Cause like when you want to have a name, you want to have it on multiple platforms, right? So I had it on Instagram, and then it was available on Instagram, and then it was available on Xbox. It was available. It was available on Snapchat, but some kid stole it from me. Like literally knew who I was and then took the name before I could get it. You know, typical little Timmy. But it was like one of those names that was available and everything, so I was like, go with it. Let's just go with it. I should be bad. Yo, okay, Chris, pull up in the rock, pull up in a 1v1 in Rock League. I guarantee I would sauce you up. I guarantee I would sauce you up. You wouldn't want this smoke. You wouldn't want this smoke. Came from some website. Yeah, I gotta watch out for them people trying to scam. For the sleazy bums. The sleazy. Imagine getting smurfed by Squishy. Right? Imagine me just trying to play a casual game of Champ 2 players. And then the best player in the game pulls up. Like, yeah, like, god dang, bro. Like give me a chance. At least give me a chance to compete, man. Like the best player, like maybe if it was like a semi-pro type of player, but really? Really? Like, okay, Squishy. Alright, go back to Grand Champ. Go back to Grand Champ. Go back to being the second best player in the game. Or best player. I forgot what rank he was. And, before he changed it. That guy's insane. That guy's insane, man. You know, a new map. Oh, on this one? I actually like it better. The only thing I don't like is... I really like my tilted towers, man. Yeah, the toxic sad face. Yo, it happens, man. It happens. What can you do about it, man? We feel it. Low to mid Grand Champ. Yeah, so how does it work when you're Grand Champ? Does it only, like, say you're, like, the best... Say you're number 1 or, like, top 10 on leaderboards. Do you play anyone in Grand Champ, or do you only play against, like, the top, I guess, MMR players? I'm not sure exactly how that works. Like, after you hit Grand Champ. Imagine MMR. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I didn't know if it changed, like, once you got to, like, a certain point, if it if it changed. Yeah, I need to download the thing to see MMR. Because honestly, I've only played PC for a little bit. I know there's, like, an app you can get where it shows you, like, the MMR you have. So I really don't even know how all that stuff... I know that's ranked, but I don't know how, like, the point system works. I never really looked into it. I basically was the type of player that I didn't do trading. I didn't look at the, any of that kind of stuff. I just played the game and tried my nuts off. That's just kind of what I did, man. Teammate hated you, right? My dude was in his feelings. My dude was in his feelings trying to say that ish to me. Like, god dang, chill out, brother. I was upset. No lie. Yeah, I use an elite controller, bro. But any rank once you hit Grand Champ, it's more likely to be... Okay, that would make sense. More likely. Which makes sense, though, because in Rock League... Because the thing I like about Rock League, it's so skill-based. So, it only makes sense to match up with people around your skill. Otherwise, it's going to be... It would be... Rock League is one of the games that if it's not even, it's totally one-sided. It is, like, totally one-sided. which is also a good thing because then there's not really like a skill. I guess there's a bigger skill gap, but since there's a lot of people who play the game, even when I hop in twos, there's a good like 30, 40, 50,000 people who play just duos. Yeah, there's a ton of. Or I say duos, it's freaking twos. I'm in my Fortnite vibes. No lie. That's good, Rift. I do it. That was getting toxic, man. Right, my dude is being insane. My dude is insane. And then we got Cameron being all salty, being upset, offended because I called a toxic player. I had to talking that ish. I appreciate that, Symmetry. Have a good one, man. Oh man. Yeah, Timmy, big gay. Big gay. Wait, did he change it back to Timmy or just still is? Chris, is he trying to impersonate? Trying to impersonate. Play some Rocket League. Yo, I might have to play some Rocket League at the end of the stream. Okay, I freaking love that game. Planes are super loud. I'm gonna play this casual. I'd honestly be down, Joe. I freaking love that game. I freaking love Rocket League. I think I like it more than Fortnite. Just because of the way the game's played and the skill gap and skill base. Most of the times you sell it. Yo, you guys like I should honestly, for all the people who are like, you're being toxic. I should just show you be playing some Rocket League and just show you the toxicity of the teammates you get. Just after one goal, immediately hitting the forfeit button. You know, you barely missed the ball. Oh, what a save. Nice one. Like, oh my god. You guys should just see the type of baloney pony that I go up against. Ah, GG's. GG's. I honestly be down. Show you guys what kind of skill I got. That backer from this guy. No, the Squishies, does he still play for Cloud9? I don't want to keep up with teams and all that. Do they still play for Cloud9? I don't know what. I don't really keep up with all the teams. Oh, what's that one dude's insane? I think it's Justin. That dude pops off in tournaments. This guy really wants to push me. I'll have to give it to him. Justin, that guy's probably the best player for tournaments. I think Squishy's the best overall player for everything, but Justin just comes in clutch. If you just see some of the highlights and some of the clutches he has, I don't know, man. It's arguable. It is arguable how good that guy is. Plays for energy. Jeez. Man, this guy right here. He keeps missing the edit. Look at that. Look at this dude. Almost at ammo. There we go. I was pushing it. I was pushing it. I might have to. I really like that gold pistol, but I might have to actually switch because the my SMGM account. Watch, don't want the heat. I don't want the smoke. I don't want the smoke. Let's get shake. Yeah, it's crazy. Now that I think about it, I ran into so many different, like, even on Fortnite, I ran into a lot of pros past like month or so. Ran into Tfue, or I guess like big streamers, big names. Tfue, Deller, Swan. I mean, you name it. I think the only person I haven't really run into is Ninja. No, now I'm running into pros on Rocket League, bro. I can't get a break everywhere. All the pros after me, man. They're all after me. They get rid of them. God dang. Think about competitive, man. It's just kind of a struggle. That's just a struggle. No cash. I play some Rocket League, low key. Should I play it? Should I play a couple games? Should I show you guys what's up? I might have to play a couple games here. Or I'll play like 2 games. You guys have to see this. Yo, like what? Like look at the toxicity. See if I can actually get some. I'll play 2 games. I'll play 2 games. I'll play like 2 games. Real quick. Real quick. Like I said, 2 games. Triple pre-flip. Imagine. Just because I was a Squishy's video and I have some of my Rocket League brothers, my brothers and sisters. I'll play 2 games and I'll play more Rock and then I'll play more Fortnite. Conflict, what the hell? I usually play my ultra wide. Like what's Wild sync? Okay. Huh? Yeah, the bottom of the screen. Don't bug out on me. Don't bug on me. Don't bug on me. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do smash that like. Smash it like. Download cloud file. I guess I had to like the cloud or whatever on Steam. But I think that's. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I freaking love this game, man. I freaking love this game. Alright, like I said, I'll play a couple games just because I'm playing some Rocket League. My brothers and sisters, smash that like button just for you guys. Just for you guys. I'll play a couple games of Rocket League. From Squishy, but I was already subbed. Hey, my boy on that. That's just like me, man. Rocket League. Okay, my fingers are about to be. You guys got me put on the spot. Oh yeah, I gotta raise my FPS. I'm on 144. I play on my ultra wide and I don't want to like play 240 when I can't get that. Great. Oh, but you got the name, Justin. Brother. Who starved my brother? Get him out of here. Dude, I'm sucking right now. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? You guys got me nervous. Got me nervous. I need to raise my FPS back up to 240. Ah, I should have seen that coming. Pop it up. Bro, I don't know. Any game I play, man, I suck first game on. Oh, give me that. Give me that, baby. Oh, shiz. Oh, shiz. Wait, raise my, I'm trying, boys. Okay, there we go, that's better. Alright, let's go off. Guy's trying to bum me. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Nice team. I kind of want to push that. Jeez, my coordination right now is. Oof. Oh yes sir, baby. Let's go. One for the boys, one for my Rocket League brothers and sisters. Yes sir. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. Oh shit. But he thought he was gonna hit it, so it kind of messed me up. I just sold I should have went for that play. Oh. Imagine. I should hit it more to the side. I kind of just screwed my teammate there. Appreciate that, Zachary. We gotta go in here. Give me that. Bruh. They throw me off because they're going for stuff that like normally people don't hit, but oh my goodness. Oh yes sir. Okay, teammate. Oh my goodness. Ah, frick. Lost first game. Come on, coach. Y'all gotta be struggling, man. Y'all gotta be struggling. I thought I'd say I'd play a few games for my Rocket League brothers and sisters. Oh my goodness. I'll play another game, maybe two, and then we'll go back to the Fortnite. I swear you guys put me on the spot. I'm playing cold. Usually I'd be hitting some. I'll be playing pretty decent. The rank. I think I'm champ 2. I think I was champ 3, and then I went down to champ 1. Just playing with Randy's. I always just solo queue. Oh, imagine if he hit that. That shit's out of here. Oh, that teammate? I have no boost. No, if I had boost, I gotta get up there, man. Frick. It got me selling. I was trying to win a couple games. Prove I'm actually not that bad. Frick, man. Yikes. This guy said this is the guy from Squishy's video. Imagine. I got no boost. Bro, even they know. Even my boys here know. They're like, oh, that's the guy from Squishy's video. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. These past 2 games, I've actually got some good teammates that aren't like completely goofing. It's like that's like I said, when it comes to like when you're solo queuing, it's 50-50, man. Sometimes you get good teammates, sometimes you just get completely wackos. Oh, I just pass it to him. Let's go. I'm telling you, I'm nice. I got the shots. I got the follow through. Maybe as it is. If you guys don't know, I used to play soccer for the longest time. It got me in the soccer vibe of the game, man. It got me in the soccer vibes. Back in the day. Yeah, I play a lot better with teammates than playing in should I hit down my teammate? Man, I should have been able to clear that thing. Going for the demo, baby. Oh. Yeah, man got up there. My man's got up. Oh, I just sold that. What the? How's that not a demo? Ah, oh, motherfucker. That's always the word. Like in twos, if you try to take a shot like that, and I thought I was gonna have a good placement on it, it's kind of a make or break. No. Yo, this my dude got the weirdest kickoffs I think I've ever seen in my life. And one of those things I couldn't predict. That would have been nice. I got new boost. I gotta get back. Ah, GG's, man. I'll play one more game. Dude, come on. I'm trying to get one win. I just want one win, man. I'm about to play some more Fortnite. Ah, dude. I haven't really paid attention too much, but I don't know how these I remember everyone was pissed when they changed, I guess, the prices of everything. Of like, you guys who don't play Rocket League, so like different decals or different things in the game have a certain price, and they like completely changed everything on how it works, which is pretty cool. Pretty not really cool. Interesting. I never really kept up, so I don't know how that kind of affected. Yeah. Yeah, just bumping the shit out of this guy. Over ceiling shot here. Ah, I freaking accidentally used my flip too early. What the hell? What kind of hit was that? Let's go, teammate. Let's go, baby. And he's saucing it up. Go. Yeah, my teammate was so tired. Dude, no cap, dude. Like, you just run into these players from time to time and just like... It's like the angriest little kids. Oh, I just sold my teammate. Hey, I appreciate that 5, Jose. Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, no lie, my white side is about. I was about to say thanks, Josie. My white side was coming out. I was like, wait, wait, no, that's not right. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, brother. Griffin. It was kind of crazy. I didn't know it was actually him. And I think in that video, I think I said 192K, which had been a couple weeks. So I guess Squishy pre-makes his videos, I'm assuming. I'm no boost. Frick, mate. If I could, I would have tried to get it back up on the side there. No. Hey, Josie. My white side, dude. I'm like the whitest kid ever, man. Like I'm literally whiter than Squishy himself. Like that dude is the typical white gamer. Like that dude's flipping white. Get out of here. Oh, that's terrible flick. Nice, teammate. I'm playing so mediocre right now. I was going for the demo. There we go, baby. Oh, this guy actually challenged that. Oh, I bumped him. Oh. I was about to say the plays, the plays, the plays. The one thing about the Batmobile, that is the like lengthiest car in the flipping. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is like the lengthiest car in the game. Like you have to be so careful on 50s when you come to like Batmobile or the Dominus. If you guys don't know, this is the fattest cars in the game, dude. They really win every single 50. All right. Those are the guys who are my Fortnite support. I'm playing some more Fortnite after this, but I gotta catch myself a win. Oh, I just sold my teammate. Oops. I had to catch myself at least one win here for the boys. That's a good shot. Oh, man. Like some angles sometimes is just like really rough. That's a banger. Dude, that's a freaking banger, man. Let's go. Let's go. That's a zinger. That's a zinger. Look at that. Give me that, bro. Top bins. Top bins. Hey, sir. Yeah, I'll hop back on the Fortnite after this. You guys don't know, I ran into a game with the best player in Rocket League, so I had a lot of the a lot of Rocket League players. You saw the video. Oh, he messed me up. Oh, I committed a dirty double touch. I thought I'd play some Rocket League because I had a lot of Rocket League fans come through. I thought I owe him one. Get out of here. Oh no. No way, Chad. No way. No way. No, we gotta dub this game, man. We gotta dub this game. We're not losing it. Not today. See that? Your demo. Ah, I was a little bit more up. I could have been for a demo there. I'm boost starving. Nice teammate. Usually I go for that, but go. I just sold it. Oh my goodness, I sold the game. Just sold the game, no. Frick, man. Ah, GG's. I think I'm still like champ 2. Damn, dude. I actually sold that one. God, dude. No. I'm actually like heartbroken. I'm actually heartbroken. This game like popped at my feet with that. What the flip is this? Yeah, so lucky. So Rocket League is good too. You join a game with toxic teammate. Yeah, last like 3 games I just played there, I actually didn't run into any toxic teammates. Actually, didn't run into toxic. That's surprising though. It's usually like once every like 2 or 3 games is when you get the toxicity. Landers on 0, dude. Yeah, that was actually unfortunate. I choked at the end. Teammate hit it back across, and I had a weird angle on it. Oh yeah, I gotta make that Discord for the mods after. I was gonna do it last night, or I was gonna do it today, but I saw I was in Squishy's video and I was replying to some comments. People were like, "Oh, you great channel, toxic teammate," and then I had the people were like, "Ah, look at this guy, Younghumor, terrible, so mean, angry." So rank are you? I should have checked. I was lost 3 in a row. I should be champ 2. Champ 2, div 2. I should be around there. I can't, because when you play with randoms, it goes up and down. Like, I've been champ 1, been champ 3. The highest I got to was in the last season was champ 3, div 2. And I was champ 3 at the beginning of the season. And then I dropped down to like mid 2. And I dropped down to like high 1. Somewhere around like high champ 1, champ 2-ish. If I played with a solid teammate, I'd easily be I would easily be mid champ 3 if I play with a solid teammate. Because you play with randoms, you're gonna play a little bit lower because when you don't have communication, you play with people who are different. Go drop a little bit. Appreciate that, Big D. You get those toxic teammates, man. Sometimes you gotta bring it up. Sometimes you gotta roast sometimes you gotta roast a little Timmy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you can play. Like, you know, I'm pretty chill when I play Rocket League. You know, I'm not forfeiting, leaving on my teammate. But when you got a little Timmy who tries to talk trash for 4 minutes straight, 4 minutes straight, it's like, all right, let's go. Let's go. I'm bringing all the cards. Then he started to bring up my channel. I said, all right, let's go. I was like, you wish you were me, kid. Like, come on now. You're jealous. You're a little jelly of me. You're a little jelly. Because my dude was talking trash for 5 minutes. And then he tried to bring up the YouTube channel. And he was trying to find a way to talk trash about my subs, my views. He was trying to talk, like, take that as an offense, chat. He was trying to talk some trash on you guys. He was trying to talk bad on you guys. And I defended the honor. I defended the honor. No one talks bad about my subscribers. No one talks bad about them. I got you guys. Ain't nobody talking bad about us. Yes, sir. So I'm 19. Turned 19 2 weeks ago. Ish. Ain't nobody talking about my subscribers. I got you. I'll take one for the team. I'll call these pussies out on the spot. Like if you ever talk trash in Rocket League, you know that's cool. You know you talk, you say whatever you say. I'm trash. Like okay, whatever. I don't mind. But you start bringing up the YouTube channel. Oh, let's go. Like you know it's go time. It's like say you have a disabled daughter or something. Like someone talks trash on you, it's like it's whatever. You're just making fun of me. But then you start talking trash about the disabled daughter. You start talking trash about the mom. It's like all right, okay, let's go. You're getting fried. I'm saying some things I shouldn't say. I swear. These fools. You talk trash to me. Alright, Marcus, you're different, man. You call me single humor every day. Alright, I'm gonna roast you. I feel offended. Like, I swear, every time I stream, Marcus joins my chat and just says, oh, single humor, single humor. He's like, alright, buddy. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Dude, Peyton, except for the Rocket League, yeah. That's me. Yes, sir. It was funny. I just played a couple games of Rocket League, and the one dude in the game was like, "Wait," he's like, "You the guy from the Squishies video?" I was like, "Yep." That's actually kind of funny. How many views that thing has? It probably has a couple 100,000. I remember back in like Black Ops 2, I used to watch like the Road to Masters. I think Masters was the highest division in competitive Black Ops 2. The guys who played it. And his videos are actually mad entertaining. Love it, man. Appreciate that, Jay. Appreciate that, Anthony. That is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, my Wi-Fi does not work. I'm trying to pull up my stream. So I usually pull up my stream on my laptop too, so I can't really go back unless I like, because like what happens, so I have my chat up on the same PC I'm playing on, but if I want to switch over to my chat, if I want to like scroll up and down, then I have to window my game, which is just super annoying. So I usually just like, if I want to scroll down on my chat, I'll go to my laptop. But apparently my Wi-Fi does not work. Stealing my loot, man. I can't believe that guy lasered me. I play on Xbox? No, I play on my PC. Xbox controller there. Play on my PC. I used to play it on Xbox. I used to play a lot of Xbox. Maybe over the PC for the frames. It just feels a lot smoother. Feels clean, feels mean. Training pack? I used to, I feel like the one Squishy did, it was like the, I guess the aerial ones. What are the aerial ones? I can't remember the name of it, but I actually did a few of those. I haven't done one of the training ones in a while, but they actually really help out a lot. I definitely saw improvement when I practiced them. I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of it. You'd have to like do an aerial through a bunch of hoops. Get to the next side. Your teammate was dog trash, dude. No cap. Like I don't mind, like I said earlier, if you guys didn't hear, I don't mind losing, right? If I lose a game of Rocket League, you know, I play that game. I actually enjoy playing the game. I find that game very enjoyable and fun to play. I don't get mad, but when these little kids start talking trash about, like, when my own teammates start talking trash, it's like, okay, man, all right. If you're asking for it, like, I'll roast your shiz. I'll go there. I'll go there. Please, man. No, I'm still in Champ 2. I should be Champ 2. I said earlier, I was in Champ 3 at the end of last season. And then the beginning of this season, I was Champ 3. But when it comes to random, sometimes you have a good streak with them, and then some days you'll have a bad streak. If I had someone consistent, I could probably hold a high Champ 2, low Champ 3 for a while. So I wanted to hit Grand Champ, but I need to work on, I think definitely my dribbling a little bit. Like, I've gotten a lot better, like, IQ-wise. But I'm still not perfect. And I need to learn. Freaking Squishy kept doing it on me. Like, I don't know how to turn fast. Like, I know you can, like, power slide around. You got half flips. But, like, say if you're, like... You're like, oh, you call it ghosting or tracking the guy. And you want to turn around really quick. There's like a way to do it, like you boost and power slide at like a certain way, and you can turn around the fastest. It's like the fastest way to turn around. I need to figure out how to do that, man. Famous training pack. I'll take a screenshot of that actually. I'll have to peep it. We'll have to see it. Yo, Marcus, what the hell, Marcus? Stop banning these kids. What the hell? I'll take a screenshot of it because I can still see it. I'm banning my boy S. Alright, I'll take a screenshot of it though, so I can still see it, even though Marcus is being a complete pussy. I lose his mod privileges. Yeah, that's why I do it on my laptop, because whenever I go to my chat, I have to like window my game. It takes like a solid minute, man. Appreciate that, Jordan. It's a good shadow. Yeah, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys do smash that like button though. Helps me out quite a bit. Helps my videos get a little bit promoted. Appreciate that, guys. Marcus just upset that his girlfriend that he has is in his dreams. In the dreams. Bad Marcus, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, one of the strats I've been doing is just like mad OP in this game. It's just freaking grabbing myself a purple pump. That's just stupid OP. In my times I lose games to people who have just insane loot. I guess if you got like a green pump, or even like a blue pump, if you're going against someone who has a purple or a gold pump, gee freaking jeez, man. That shit is so overpowered. So overpowered. Wish he a legend. A legend in the making. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what do you guys think about who do you think is the best like top 3 Rocket League players? So I only really watch 2 people. I usually only watch Squishy and JZR, but when I'm watching these tournaments or when I see highlights of tournaments, my dude Justin just be going in. My dude be going in. Like, he's insane. Like, that dude's freaking beast. Justin is crazy. Granovi, didn't he kind of fall off a little bit? I could be wrong. I think you got Rizzo and Sizz. I don't know. Sizz might be a little bit better than Rizzo. I think Rizzo played on a team, so he's more popular, but they're actually both discussing the game way better than me. Maybe we watched it. Young better than Squishy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wish Squishy would pull up in my game again. I wish. Imagine. Imagine. JZR. Yeah, I just spell it like the letters. Or I say it like the letters. God dang. I can't even speak, man. That's why we're not in college. That's why I play video games full time. I'm not meant for it. I'm not meant for it. My boy, Jay-Z. He said more guys. Isn't he Australian? I think he's Australian, right? I believe so. From some part of that other side of the globe. I'm from East Coast USA, so he's on the opposite side. I just kind of nuts. Like, what are the chances I run into a Squishy smurfing? Because, like I said, that video or that gameplay when I played there, that was probably a good 2 weeks ago, maybe even 3 weeks. So he definitely pre-mixes videos and he picks and chooses which games he wants to put in. So I guess what he does is he plays a whole bunch of games. I guess he's probably already like Grand Champ again, and then he finds like videos where, like, for instance, now in his like 2v1 where he can like make a title off it, or if he has like a crazy flip reset, then he'll make it on that. Makes sense, it's smart. Sunless Con. Hey, that guy actually makes really good quality videos. Oh, we got in the back. Got finesse my kill. When in doubt, just spam. Guys, we're trying to get stuff off. We're trying to get that loot. Yeah, that was probably one of the most that was probably one of the most toxic teammates I think I've had in such a long time. Who capped in that video? Yo, I just had to go in on him though. Like that dude was actually kind of pissing me off. Like I said, I play Rock League for fun, right? I actually don't take the game like seriously. Like, of course I want to win, but like, it's not that deep where I'm like yelling at my teammates. You know, that kind of garbage. Because most of the time, if you play competitive, you run into a lot of the same players, decent amount. So if you're like really toxic, and once you get that teammate again, a lot of times they'll just sell on you. Like they'll just purposely own goal. So it doesn't even work in your best interest. When you got these little Timmies that want a keyboard warrior, ah man. Because I know right well, my dude probably like 13 years old, living with his mom. His mom probably made him some pizza that day too. He's probably munching on some pizza in that match. And he has the audacity to try to talk some ish about my subscribers. That's where we draw the line. That's where we draw the line. Soon you start bringing my beautiful subscribers into it. That's where it stops. Now we'll roast you. I don't know, good times, man. It's actually kind of crazy going into, I've been in a few people's videos. I was in Cloaksy's video once. It was back a long time ago. I don't even know if he still posts anymore. Back when Cloaksy was Tifu's duo partner. And, he was playing one of the cups and he killed me in one of them. I would have had him, I choked. And I was in one of his videos. I'm trying to think who else. Like, I killed a few streamers while they were alive, but as far as videos, I think there's only two, man. Not make me bullets. What kind of sus, brother? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're from Squishy. Yes, sir. If you guys just joined from Squishy's video, I played it like 2-3 games of Rock League like 20-30 minutes ago if you want to see it. See if I freaking lost every game, unfortunately. But there was one guy, he was like, wait a minute, you're from Squishy's video. I was like, yep. He's like, I've gotta be him. I just kind of geeks because hey, that video probably has a couple 100,000 views. Freaking love the peanut. That shit just rips. He's a freaking rip. I'm like a mini celebrity now. I'm like a mini celebrity in the Rocket League community. Now the time I gotta start my Rocket League channel. While I got the buzz going. I gotta hop on the grind. I gotta start my own road to Grand Champ. I gotta get myself a solid teammate though. Squishy's the best player of the game. He could probably solo it all the way up to like top 10. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Lakes. Appreciate that, man. Not passing to him. I don't know if you saw him. That clown, right? He said stop passing the ball to him. It literally, the next kickoff, he throws the ball. My dude, little Timmy, probably obese, sucking on some pizza and a milkshake, was talking. He said don't pass it to him. And literally the next possession after, my dude passes it to Squishy, the best player in the game, and then blames me for losing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I got blamed for losing when my dude passes the ball to the best player in the game. Holy shiz. Holy shit. I can't take on Squishy myself. Unbelievable. I can't do it, brother. But he's insane. He's actually insane. Especially when you're playing twos, winning a 1v2 is insanely difficult. I mean, somebody has to choke. But if you just get like a demo or two, that's a free couple goals. Or maybe like, even if you boost starve them, things like that, I mean, you pretty much just screw them over. Like if you're playing like a 2-on-3 and, if you're playing like a 2-on-3, it's a lot easier, but 1v2, that's freaking difficult. That is difficult to pull off there. Yeah, but if you guys have not already, make sure you guys do smash that like button. Helps my videos get promoted so I can see some new faces. Lovely brothers. Nice to see some of my Rocket League brothers and sisters. Because I like to, honestly, I play that game probably every day. I freaking love that game. And grind. I usually play maybe like an hour a day. It's fun to talk about because like a lot of my friends, they don't really play too much anymore. I had a few friends that used to play like quite a bit, but I usually don't get to talk about it too much. So I had to solo queue, do my thing. Good to talk about some good old Rocket League. Probably the best games of all time. It does not surpass Black Ops 2 though. Black Ops 2 takes the crown. Black Ops 2 is a better game than Rocket. I said it. Black Ops 2 above Rocket League. Rocket League is a close second. I say top 3 games of all time. Rocket League, like in no order. Rocket League, Black Ops 2. Yeah, I'll throw a single player game in there too. I'll throw a single player game. Saints Row the Third. If you guys have played Saints Row the Third, that game is probably one of the best single player games I've ever played. It's not like some super graphic game where it's like you know, graphics or some crazy 8K resolution. Nah, it's just like it's got some pretty cruddy graphics, but the game is like super fun. Like all the old games that come out back in the day, those games are freaking so fun to play, man. You guys know this now. I remember I got the game because it was free on like the Xbox, like the Xbox 360 store. And man, I do not regret it. I lost guys the game. I don't regret it. Black Ops 2 is the best. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Black Ops 2, if they took out the target finder, would be the most undisputable best game in the game. Target finder and the LMGs, man. I thought this guy was gonna shoot it down, man. I guess there's a lot of builds connected. Ah, frick, man. I could kill the guy. I ripped him. I beamed him. The Happy Wheels. Oh, I remember. I never played that game, but PewDiePie used to. Didn't he make it popular? I know. I think I was like 5th grade. My friend used to watch his Happy Wheels videos. Maybe there might have been there might have been some other YouTubers. I at that time I didn't get my first phone, or it wasn't a phone. I got an iPod, like I think 7th grade. Oh yeah. That's back in the Clash of Clan days. You guys know what I mean. And I appreciate the subscribe, brother. Appreciate that, King. But I remember PewDiePie used to grind some Happy Wheels. My friend used to love watching it. Markiplier. Yeah, I never really seen too much of his content. I remember PewDiePie blew up from his, I think it was Slenderman videos. Those are actually fun to watch. Those are actually mad entertaining. Freaking streamers, YouTubers play some scary games. The only really scary game I've ever played, or horror game, I guess you can say, is I played Outlast. I didn't even beat the game, man. That freaking game got me pissing my pants. Got me pissing my pants. That's actually really. I think they came with the Outlast 2. I never played that. So I saw like gameplay of it. Some great games out there, man. PewDiePie's neighbor. Really? Really? That's actually pretty cool. It's crazy to think about. Most people that blow up or like have big numbers, they're like they're some normal ass people, man. Like, I'm some normal ass person. Like, I'm not like big by any means, but I'm just some normal ass guy. Some normal ass white kid. Finished school with like a 3.8 GPA, and just play some video games. Just play some video games. 7 days a day. I think I've seen something with that. I think I had like my friend. I got a lot of my games off my friend because we game share on Xbox, right? And I think he was on there. I never got to, never gave myself the chance to play it, but. I'm trying to break this down. I don't know where it's connected. I'm trying to spam this guy. He's more than likely gonna come down, because if he does, I'm just gonna shoot him. The thing hate about control freaks, man, is once your fingers get sweaty, GG's. Like my fingers literally slipping all over the place. I can't even aim, man. My fingers are literally all over the place. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my. I got 3 fish. I should just play for I might just play the end, man. Screw it. Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. It's a squishy gang. Squishy gang. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm just gonna chill up here. It's gonna be that guy. I'm just gonna secure the win, man. I'm not gonna try to push him. Secure the dub. Secure the W. GG's, man. That's good, Zach. Good assist. Yeah, squishy game. That's nuts that I ran into the best player in Rocket League. One of the guys I watch all the time. Let's go. GG's. You flipping G's. This is probably one of my favorite skin combos here. ID with the red. Oof. Ooh. Looking fresh. Looking clean. That was good, Timothy. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I had a lot of people. A lot of people. Hey, that's what I'm talking. Hit that fat subscribe. If you guys have not already, make sure you guys do like the video or like the stream. That video, like the stream, and hit that subscribe button. And hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. We roast little Timmys, like the one in Squishy's video. We roast him. We make fun of him, and then we get some dubs on Fortnite. Subscribe to the channel. Great community here. Let's go. GG's. Man, I'm trying to pull up my chat on my laptop. I keep saying it, but for some reason my Wi-Fi just isn't working. Like I have everything now because the Ethernet cable, but I'm gonna probably reset my internet after here, man. As I'm saying, everybody hit that subscribe. We're actually super close to the 200,000 mark, man. I'd have to see how much I have on my usually I check on my laptop, but the Wi-Fi is not working. For and my 5G isn't working. Is this working? Let me see. I think we're at like 195,000, like 600 around there, man. I think there was like a few hundred people that subscribed from Squishy's channel. I appreciate that. Appreciate the support, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. You said it came from Squishy's channel. I appreciate that, man. What's good, squad? Appreciate that, Swada. That just stopped by. Appreciate that, man. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Timmy, hit that fat like button and that cute looking subscribe button. Make that thing change colors. Yeah, I guess my internet's just not working. I gotta reset it. Whoops. Sunsprout. I can't remember what that looks like. Most of the backlings I use are either like the Red Knight Shield or like there's the sword. There's like a few other ones, but these are my main two ones. My main two. Female skins, right? Female skins, those are the try-hard ones. Like I mean you just know when you got some guy pulling up in a banana skin. Like, this guy's trash. This guy's some Duke. You just know. You just freaking know, man. It's like crazy. You can like tell how good someone is just by their skin. Can't even. Oh my goodness, that guy's actually beaming me. That just beamed me. Red Knight Shield. I feel like this skin goes the best with the Red Knight Shield. You could probably. Oh yeah, this skin. Yeah, I like the red and green look. Like this one goes good. Jungle Scout looks really good. I think what else, because there's a lot of skins that it goes like good with, but like the Black Knight should be better, but I don't have it. I feel like Jungle Scout and this one are the two best, in my opinion. The two best. Oh, I got some water real quick. I mean, last time I got some water, some Timmy pulled up, started beating me. Started beaming. Trying to act all cute. Catching me when I'm off guard and shiz. Always use knockoffs. That actually goes pretty good too. You got the red on red and the black on black. That actually looks kind of fire too. It kind of hits. There's only so many combos. I really wish I had the Black Knight shield, because that shield goes, or that backbling goes with like every skin in the game. Because black matches with everything, man. Black really matches with everything. Black's one of those colors you can throw it on. Cause I usually wear, not usually. I have a lot of clothes that are like all black. I have like a black shorts and I got a black shirt. I mean, I could throw any type of shoes on. Some white shoes. And I got a pair of some pink Niges. Freaking fire. I mean, I can rock anything. Anything with it. It's good. I have a 2v1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. Fortnite channel. Fortnite YouTuber. Running in some toxic bums in Rocket League. Happens to the best of us. Running these little Timmies. Trying to pull up on my turf. Like, I get when people are toxic, but I don't. The part I don't understand is like people who are toxic to their own teammates. I've yet to understand. I feel like that's like the dumbest thing you can do. Makes no sense to me. But then again, I have a functioning brain like these little Timmies. Got me confuzzled. My job, yeah, I do this full time. I'm a full-time virgin. I play video games. Yes, sir. I have my virginity secured. I have my V card secured till 45. I play video games full time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, guy's going for the RPG. That guy really tried to go for the suicide play. Oh, I think he killed him. That's like the dumbest play. That used to happen a few seasons ago where someone knew they were about to die and they'll just look down and just kill themselves. Oh my goodness. What a play. What a play. What a save. What a save. Yeah, school right now? Must be on the other side of the globe. And I graduated high school last year. I'm so glad, man. It's a relief being done, man. Appreciate that, Philip. Yeah, I played a few games of Rocket League on like this stream like an hour ago. I lost 3 games in a row, but I didn't play too bad. I didn't play too bad. Cause like I said, it's like 50-50 when you get randoms in Rocket League. Like sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones. Just luck at the draw. Especially when you get a teammate that's mad at like his own team. Yeah, they're gonna sell the game. You just know it's coming. Like when they hit that forfeit button and you see it down in the bottom right hand side of your screen, you're like, ah, okay, this guy's probably gonna sell me out. Oh, there's a big pop behind me. Hey, my brain malfunction. Good call. Good call. Good call. You get Raider? I used to have an account with it on. What to do has been playing Rumble. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Didn't they add Rumble competitive? Where's that big pot? A brain. Oh, here it is. Where they added that? I was never like a fan of the I guess the mix, the power up ones. I really liked what was that? What's that one called? I think it was a drop shot. We have there's 2 sides and you have the tiles you have to break. That was actually really fun. The only thing that sucked is when you went back to the regular, because on drop shot, the ball is lighter. The ball is a lot lighter than actual games. Like when you go to actual games, the ball is like mad heavy and you can like barely hit it. That's my favorite. That's by far my favorite mode. To be honest, it's really not that popular though. I really don't see too many people playing it. But it is fun. It is fun. Where's some more Rocket League? I honestly should. Like I thought about it for a while, because the reason why I didn't, because the game was kind of stagnant. Not as far as like I thought it was boring by any means. I freaking love that game. I play that game all the time. But like the player base, like I thought it was gonna be one of those games that like it got big, but I thought it was gonna plateau, if that makes sense, and then eventually go down. But actually, Rocket League, the way it looks like it's at its peak viewership right now. I mean, every time I hop on the game, there's hundreds of thousands of people playing. Hundreds of thousands. I mean. God, I mean, freaking Call of Duty doesn't even show their player count because it's embarrassing. Rocket League, it be showing it very proudly. There's a lot of people play that game, man. Rightfully so. It's a great game. Especially accidentally promoting you, sir. Squishy got the plug, man. Squishy's the boy. He's the man. Popping off right now. That's what I thought. Was there like a reason for why it's popping off, or is just kind of just caught on because more people started watching the game? Was it in the recommended feed or something? Suspect Jim for being a smurf. Honestly, low key, I remember when I was playing it, like it wasn't like, because I'm champ 2, right? I play against good players, you know, compared to like the best player in the game. Obviously, it's like not that good. But as far as like champ 2, champ 3 players, most of them are pretty freaking good at the game. You know, some players are, you know, I don't know how the hell they got in that rank, and then you have other players that are like insanely good. But like, I don't know, just the mechanics that I was watching him play, it was like mad impressive. Like I was like, this guy's actually pretty freaking insane at the game. It's actually pretty insane. Just like the way he played, I was like, these are some like freaking, the way he's like air dribbling, the way he like mechanically was just. I was like, this guy's actually pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good. Yes, sir. The Rocket Pass. Yeah, I never bought the Rocket Pass, but it was definitely a good idea because there's some things in the Rocket Pass that are tough. For me, I'm trying to save as much money as possible 2020. But I get it. Like, there's actually some pretty cool, I guess, decals or cosmetics. I guess everything is in the game cosmetic, but there's still a lot of really cool things. Wheels that are in the Rocket Pass. But if I did buy, I'd be very happy with it. Brother. I got a ton of my Rocket League brothers and sisters. I freaking love that game. I love talking about it. Don't mind at all. Don't mind at all. Did school know how? It was more like my friends were gassing me up. I didn't really. Yeah, I was never the type of guy to really talk, because it's like weird. I don't know. It's like weird talking about yourself in a way. Like people knew, like my friends knew, but I never really like brought it up at all. To be honest, like I kind of just did my own thing watching YouTube. And I've always been pretty good at sports though, so if like, but I was the guy that if I wanted to hang out with all like the, I guess, the cool kids, if that made sense. I could have, but I wasn't into that type of stuff. I wasn't into the type of, like, they would just do stupid things. I just wouldn't like. You guys know what I'm talking about. They just do some like stupid stuff. Like I didn't like do any drugs or anything like that. I wasn't a part of it. I mean, they weren't like. I mean, they were just doing weed. It wasn't like, you know, they're freaking going crazy. But like even still, it just wasn't for me. I kind of just did myself. And of course I had my friends. I had a few friends that gassed me up and kind of told everybody. That's kind of how everybody knew. But like, even on my Instagram, I didn't really promote it or whatever. I just do me. No lie. I started talking trash. Right. That's the funny thing is, like, I know if I had 200 subscribers, he would have made fun of me. I guarantee that guy would have talked trash to me for having 200 subscribers. He'd have been like, look at this pussy, 200 subs. There's a reason why no one subs you. Yeah, you already know. Like that guy would have said some. He would have said some cute stuff about me. That's why I went in. That's why I went on. That's why I called him Jelly. I knew my boy was Jelly. Got him in his feelings. No, he was upset. Have to make it. Yeah, I had the fish. That's why I decided to hold him. I don't want to drop my P90. Not yet. Not yet. Honestly, I need to find some people to play some. Like, I usually just play solos. I play later because pretty much how my day is I stay up till like 3, 4 a.m. man. and then I wake up around noon. And when I wake up around noon, sometimes I finish up some work I need to get done for my videos, like a thumbnail or some last minute things. Finish up on that, then I'll hit the gym. Then I'll watch YouTube for me like an hour, you know, watch them squishy, watch them, you know, whatever's in my feed, whatever I'm feeling for the day. And then I'll post around like 4 o'clock ish, and then by 5 I'm streaming, and then I'll stream from like 5:30. I usually stream like 3.5 hours, sometimes 4, around that time. And then after that, I pretty much just work on my next video for the day. And then usually I hop on Rock League or hop on all my games, 12:30. Sometimes a little bit early. Sometimes I play around like 10, 11 o'clock-ish. That's why I usually solo queue, because a lot of my brothers, my friends, they're asleep. Or they're just doing their own thing. Because I usually stay up late. No lie. Yeah, man, I just be doing my thing. I'm never the type of dude to really talk about myself too much, to be honest. Because you soon to find out, when you talk about yourself, no one actually cares. Kind of came to that realization, I'm like, why even talk about myself then? Or like, you'll talk about something, like, that's actually kind of like dope to enter. Because like, for me, how do I put it? I kind of like baseline, if that makes sense. So like for instance, right, you play Rocket, say you're a good Rocket League player, and you hit some like half decent shot. You do something like half decent. You know, to you, like, you know, I could have done better. It's like, you know, it's like whatever, you know, I could have done way better. But then you have people who gas you up. It's like the same thing. Like, I have friends that gas me up and stuff like that, but to me, I'm just doing what I usually do. Nothing feels special. I ain't turning on the fan, dude. I'm starting to get kind of hot by then. And that's why I kind of roasted that guy. And that's why I said, like, you want to be me type of thing. Because, like, every kid, like, the way I see it when it comes to, like, money or any sort of fame, which I don't, by any means, I'm not freaking balling out by any means on anything. But, like, to me, I really don't care. It doesn't really mean anything to me, to be honest. But other people, it does. Right? To some little 12-year-old Timmy, you know, when they, you know, listen to, you know, some Gucci Gang, and they see a Lil Pump drink some lean with some diamond chains, like, oh, that's cool, I wish I had that. To me, I'm like, okay, that's kind of stupid, I really don't care. You mean, you do what you want, but I really don't care. But to most people, it's like, you know, they look up to that type of thing. Every kid's dream is to, like, be a YouTuber. That's just, like, if we're all being honest, even when I was a kid. I didn't start my YouTube till, like, a year ago, but that's, like, every kid's dream, just be a YouTuber. Which is honestly funny, I make my own type of schedule. Not saying everything is great about YouTube, but because I mean, really, one algorithm switch and my channel is done for. GG's. All my views go down and everything. So it's not like the best. I definitely know we can get any consistency. That makes sense. But oh yeah, what I was saying. It's like these kids always look up to that. So when some kid tries to talk trash, I'd be like, "Ha, you wish you had like a channel or some shiz." It's not because like I'm bragging about, you know, look at me, I'm cool. Because the kid was talking some ish, and I know he wants to be. I know for a fact he wish that he would do something like that. That's why I bring it up. That's why I brought it. That's why I roasted my brother. I hit him with that sauce. He was trying to talk some ish, and I had to put some sense into him. Oh man, definitely better than working a real job, dude. Tell me about it. I worked at my first job, which is it was easy. It wasn't like, you know, freaking, you know, poor Younghumor. I worked at a skate camp. I taught little kids how to pretty much any job is me teaching people how to do something. Fortnite, you know, maybe streaming, give us some tips on that. Taught little kids how to skateboard. My first job. It was at like at a skate camp. I made minimum wage. In my second year, I think I made like $8 an hour. So I wasn't like making any sort of money really. But, you know, it was a little something to give me. That's pretty much the money I used to start my YouTube, like buy my computer. Things like that, but even still, like, there's some days like you just don't want to wake up early. There's just some days you're just like, screw it, man. It's not about it. And then I worked some other job. It's just it's not less. I mean, most jobs really aren't hard work. I mean, there's some. I mean, it depends on what you do. I mean, it depends on what you do, to be honest. It's just a lot of it's just like, I'd rather just like not do it, man. Really chill. Every real job's boring, man. That's why for YouTube, I want to do this for as long as I can. Because I don't expect this thing to last forever. That's kind of my goal, is to save up. Right now, I'm saving every dollar pretty much. I mean, there's like a few things here and there. Gotta pay for gas, insurance. Shiz like that, but... Like, I really want to buy a house with cash because, say for instance, say I lose my YouTube channel, or whatever the case may be. If I have a paid-for house, paid-for car, I'm not really screwed by any means. The only time I can get actually screwed, because say I lose everything, I can go back and make another YouTube channel, and not be worried about losing everything because I over leveraged or whatever the case may be. I gotta do that. That's my goal, dude. Just live some simple lifestyle. And just do YouTube for as long as I can. As long as I can. I don't know. Some people don't get it. Some people rather work 12 hours a day and make like if you make $1 million a year, but you're working 12, 13, 14 hours a day as a lawyer, that's just not worth it, brother. I'll easily take some 30, 40, 50,000, $60,000 a year where I can have my own schedule versus making $1 million a year working 13, 14 hours a day. That's just being goofy. That's just not worth it. Some people chase money like that. That's not worth it. The way I see it is the amount of money you make doesn't matter until you have the job you want. Until you do what you want, it doesn't matter if you make $1 million a year, if you make $40 million. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if you make 6 figures. It does not matter until you do a job you actually like. And that's my opinion, my philosophy. I mean, I think even oil miners, guys who work in those oil rigs, they make like $150,000 a year. I would never trade places with it though. No amount of money on the planet can get me to do that. Ooh, what squishy could win? You know why? My dude's freaking insane. Actually disgusting. Facts. What I'm talking about, man. And who cares you make a lot of money if you work some bummy job, or even if you hate your job. Even if it's like some desk job, you're making a lot of money. That's just not worth it, man. Like, and like, that's why I want to have everything paid for. I want to pay for a house, pay for... I guess it could be technically smarter to invest instead of buying a house, but... Like, when you have no bills, I can work some $20,000 a year job and be just fine. Most people, they get screwed because they have, $4,000 worth of payments. And for myself, I know I'm not going to get married or anything. It's ridiculous. My whole philosophy on that. But, yeah, if I'm by myself and I have paid for everything, I really don't have expenses. Because most people get screwed because they have, like, kids college, maybe debt from college, everything revolving around college, maybe getting married, $5,000. I think the average wedding ring is like $5,000, which is insane, too. That's how people be losing so much money and going downhill. When you don't have an expense in the world, man, that's total freedom. I do whatever I want, whenever I want. Enjoy my life. Live it on my dime. Is it an investment? I mean, usually when you buy a house, you don't have to worry about it. Most houses appreciate. Depends how you look at it. Like, if I buy a house, I'm not gonna lose money. In a sense. Some people use it to, like, real estate investing, to, like, rent it out. Things like that. I'm just looking for a place to live. I'm looking for a stress-free life. So I'll probably just invest in some index funds, max out my Roth every year. Simple things like that. I mean, I don't care if I'm worth $10 million. Because like I said, I'm not getting married or having any kids, so I'm just doing me. So I'm just saving for whatever I'd like to buy. Maybe when it's time to leave, I'll just donate my money to charity or something. The rest of what I got. That's a life, man. Living life on your dime. Not getting screwed. No payments. That's what's up. I'm spitting the shit out of this guy. This guy's really playing like that. Oh my goodness. If I had like any fish at all, please beat this guy up. Actually, I can't see. That's a rip, man. That's goofy. You champ? Yeah, I'm like champ 2. It comes and goes. Like I said, at the beginning of last season, I was champ 3. Beginning of this season, I was champ 3. Played some bad teammates, and I got all the way down to I think like high champ 1. And then I think I'm like mid champ 2. I just lost like 3 games. I'm probably like champ 2, div 1, div 2. Because I just solo queue. I just be solo queuing. And you know how it is with random. Sometimes you get good randoms and you start, going on a little bit of win streak, and sometimes you play with bums that forfeit after 1 goal, teammates that call you trash after they whiff. They blame you for passing the ball to the other team when they pass the ball to the best player in the world and expect not to get scored on. The usual. Grand champ. Now the highest I've been is champ 3, div 2 in the last season. The best. Highest I've gotten. Champ 2, div 4, and 3s. Yeah, I haven't played too much 3s. I'm also a big fan of 2s because you have the there's more boost. And I feel like with 3s, if you don't have a team, it's a lot more difficult though because the rotations. Like you really have to make sure you rotate correctly. And also you have to make sure your teammates are on board. And if you're playing with people you don't usually play with, it gets kind of tricky. Trying to win. It get kind of tricky. Let's go. State? I'm from Virginia. Virginia. 1 game off grand champ twice this season, went on a losing streak. And that happens too often. Like you'll have a good streak or you're playing consistently. You're consistently going up and then you'll just bomb a day and you go all the way back down. Just bomb it. I'll feel for that. I might have to get some teammates. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you get trash teammates or sometimes you get good. I need to start playing with some more people. I need to party up. I need to party up in my 2s. Because I don't really, I like to win, of course, I ain't like to lose. I'm not no little Timmy that wants a participation trip. Like I'm trying to win. Like if I lose, like, I'm not too hurt. But the only thing that pisses me off, like even if I lose, I'm like, it's whatever. I lost a game. Play better next time. Is when you get these toxic teammates be talking trash. I'm like, all right, buddy. I'm gonna have to do it too. That's what you like. You want to beat me. Right, I had to sauce my brother in L. Even Squishy was like, this guy is mad toxic to his teammate. What is he doing? Even Squishy was like, what the hell's going on? I never seen this kind of toxicity before. No lie. You know if Squishy says some guy's mad toxic, then you know something's up. Even if Squishy says it. Like, holy shiz. Get off my back, man. Virginia, that's what's up. That's what's up. Annoying, dude. No. Tell me about it. Oh, these little Timmies, little 12-year-old kids. Gotta come down to me, man. If he peeks this, I'm bopping him. This Fortnite is gay. Oh, my controller, brother. What the hell? My controller is actually bugged. Okay, we're on the keys now. Dude, my controller just bugged out. My controller is literally bugged. I can't even play, right? Okay, I literally glitched out. I just had one hand on my mouse. Dude, my controller literally just bugged. It's not working. Alright, guys, never buy an Elite 2 controller. It is... I've had so many issues with this thing. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me turn it off and turn it back on. What the heck? Okay, we're good now. Yeah, it said it disconnected, but the controller was still on my... Like, the light was still on. What the heck? What the heck? Lovely Series 2. Yeah, so like, I guess my gripe with it is mechanically the controller is way better. Like the trigger stops, you got the rechargeable batteries, and even like naturally the dead zone's a little bit tighter. You can make them even tighter if you want to, but even normally they're tighter than the one. But my problem is, dude, I've had so many issues. Same people I've talked to had the same issues. Right bumper messing up. I sent mine in to get it one part fixed. Freaking, I literally switched. I was actually playing Rocket League. I was playing Rocket League, right? I was playing Fortnite. I have my trigger stops on for Fortnite, but not on Rocket League. So I went to go like take them off. So I pushed them up. The trigger stop on the back literally broke off. Just snapped off, and I was like, what the heck? Like my controller's been bugging. People have had the same issues as well. You'll be having the same issues as well. So I don't know what's going on, man. It's like the same things. It's not like I'm like the one exception. I think everyone I've talked to had to yeah, I think everyone I talked to had their controller replaced. I had an Elite 2. Which kind of sucks though, because the Elite 2 is definitely the best controller out there. It's like it literally has everything I want, pretty much everything I want. But the reason I don't use Scuff, the reason I don't like Scuff controllers, is their paddles are so unpressable. If for any guys who've had an Elite controller and a Scuff controller, you know how bad it is to hit the Scuff paddles. Like they're like 3 times as hard to press. The Elite controller, it's like super easy to tap over and over again. But as far as the Scuff one, man, it's a freaking pain. It is a pain for those guys who had both. And never had problems with your Elite 2. Man, I wish. When I had problems, I had 2 problems within a month of having both my controllers. Within a month, man, like no time at all. I don't know if it's the way I play or I don't know, man. Diff a lot bigger. I kind of like how it feels. I like how it feels. Let's go, Domo. Hey, I'm about to turn on my fan, dude. It's getting like mad hot in my room. Real quick. Real quick. Alright, my dude hit me with a, you have a Fortnite channel. like that's an insult? You got me, brother. You got me there. Got me good. I didn't see that one coming. Hit me with that hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker. Okay. I was playing a few games of Rocket League. Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna play a few more games of Rocket League. I'll play 3 more games. Cause I was trying to get a win. I lost 3 games in a row over there. Frick. I actually wasn't playing too bad. I played too bad. I might play some games after this. No lie. There's a few more games. We'll see. Stream it? Yeah, like on stream. On stream. Yeah, but if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do smash that like button. Just like it up. Like it up. Yeah, so what's your joke? Yep, and so if those of you guys who don't know why I roasted that guy so bad, and because he brought up my Fortnite channel, I've had people break it up in the or bring it up in the past. Every single time, this is the same exact things they say verbatim, right? Just look at what Gabe's saying in the chat here. If you can't roast my sub count, because you know the kid was gonna roast my sub count for if I had 200 subs, he was gonna say, "Oh, you never make it, you're garbage, this and that." But then they realize I have subscribers, and then they'll just attack my views, like, "Ah, no one watches your content. Your content's garbage." The same two insults over and over again. That's why I roasted the kid. That's why I said he was jealous of me. He was jealous of me because he was trying to. Because I already knew this kid was gonna be some moron trying to talk some ish, trying to talk that ish about me. I just have some smoke. The same two insults. That's why I had to sauce him. I had to sauce him that L in the quick chat. You best believe I can type pretty fast too. No lie. Hey, Champ 3. So send me a DM. Like, if you guys are like Champ 2, Champ 3, I'm honestly down to play. I'm down. I'll play East Coast though, just so you know. You guys playing East Coast. Send me a DM on Instagram. I gotta re-download my Instagram. I deleted all my social media. I can get into that in a minute. I think it's a just big distraction, things like that. But just send me a DM on Instagram. Same with my name. I don't post on Instagram either. I have another explanation too. So I used to grow Instagram accounts, but I got my account disabled for no reason. I was like, screw it. Kind of why I started YouTube. Like, send me a message. I'm down to queue. I feel you hate social media, dude. Tell me about it. There's so many things wrong with it I can get into. I think it's bad. I guess one of the biggest reasons for me was instant gratification. I would just see myself, and distraction, just me scrolling through Instagram. I deleted Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I deleted everything. The only thing I got now is my just sold right there. Frick. It's my YouTube. Of course, I still keep my YouTube. Keep up to date with that. Everything else, man, I just toss in the garbage. I'm over it. I'm over dudes flexing next to things that they are in debt for. You know, fake achievements. They're just like faking their social status. And then you got the females on there showing, you know, taking some half naked pictures. And then you see a bunch of beta dudes in there saying, "Oh, gorgeous. You're so beautiful." While she's taking some half naked picture for you to just to bait you into like her picture. And you fell right for it. And it's like, I'm done. I'm done, man. I've had enough. It's only so much garbage that I can see before I'm like, GG's. Delete off my phone, man. Delete off my phone. And then you got other people, not myself, because like when I see someone with a nice car, I kind of geek. I kind of laugh, because if you just look at I think the average car debt in America is like $5,500 a month. The average car payment. So when you see people in nice cars, just know they're more likely, or extremely likely, to be in debt for that car. Which is like, that's gonna be the most shallow thing you can do, is to go into debt to try to impress people. Like, that has to be the most shallow of things that you can do. Like, you have to have these like, if your ego is that big, or you have to go into debt to flex something, that's shallow. That is shallow. And I've seen so much of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm over social media. Oh, with it. Yep, sir. iPhone. I got an iPhone 8. iPhone 8. Not a fan of Samsung, man. That picture quality is something different. That picture quality is something different, man. It is rough. Yeah, after this game, I'm down to play a few more games of Rocket League because I'm honestly, I freaking love that game. Since I got some brothers in here that like to watch Rocket League, I thought it'd be appropriate to play some games. Alright, this guy's shield. I'm down. I'm down. Oh yeah, I'll make the Discord tonight. I was gonna make it before I started streaming, but I was replying to I was replying to comments for like the past 30 minutes. Remember, I saw the first one to say like, "Hey, I saw you on Squishy's video," and I was kind of confused because like I think I might have left like a couple comments on Squishy's video like back in the day. So I was like, oh, that's yeah. I was like, I don't remember leaving a comment, but yeah, that's pretty tough. And then I had like everybody. It was like at least 100, 200 people. I'm like, yo, shit, what's going on? I checked the channel and I saw that gameplay and I was like, oh yeah, I remember. I remember. Push the claw. Dude, I couldn't do. I get that carpal tunnel rad quick. Mods, yeah, just the mods. Discord for the mods. Just for the boys. I missed that. This guy trying to snipe me. There's my side. Oh, dude's really emoting. Oh, dude's actually fun. Oh my, dude! I forgot about that guy. I was sucking that. Look at. What out of this guy? Rocket League. Let's play a few games of Rocket League, brothers. Play a few more games. Play a few more games. If you guys have not already, make sure you guys do smash that like button though, because just for you guys, I'll play a little bit of Rocket League on stream since you guys like the game a lot more. I personally like Rocket League a lot more than Fortnite. I ain't gonna lie. This game's better. I'll say it myself. I freaking love this game. They paid good. Depends on the views, but yeah, I make it pretty decent. Because like I said, it's all the ad rate and views. I make pretty good now. Anyway, I'm not balling 200,000 a year, even six figures, but I make good enough. Enough for me to say screw college. Yes, sir. Rocket League 100 times better. I freaking love this game, dude. I really do. I usually play it on my ultra wide because it's just like I don't know. Playing on ultra wide is super nice. Like you have like a little bit more FOV, and then it's just everything just looks crisper. Even the colors on there look way better. Like right now, it looks super dull because my monitor is also 1440p. It's a little bit better than this. It's a little bit better. Ah. Pop it up for my teammate. Ah, I got you. That's kind of weird when you play with random. Sometimes you don't know if they're passing it to you or not. Alright. Yeah. Oh, almost. Almost, boys. T50 this. Yeah, that shit's out by the middle. Oh, I almost did it. Nice. Boost. Give me that. Let's go, team. I think he bumped him. I think he bumped him there. Yeah, as far as dribbling is probably my worst part of my game. Like, sometimes I'll have some good flicks, but dribbling is something that I definitely need to work on. Oh my goodness, I just told there. And you can get, like, if you go into off ball cam, you can get some pretty good angles, but nice teammate. Oh, I sold there. Make a pull. Oh, no way. Oh, I didn't hack. Oh, that's why. I forgot to change, like, on my elite control, I have 2 different settings, and I just was on my wrong one. I was wondering, I was like, my half flips are kind of goofy. Oh, nice one. Alright, send that shit back over. Yes, sir. Ah, missed the boost. He's in pads. Holy shit. God dang. Dude, I missed the boost twice there. Oh my goodness. Clobber that kid. Oh my goodness. And it's forfeits, okay. I'll play one more game. Oh my goodness. My dude just literally got sauced by him. Holy shiz. Can't compete, man. Can't compete. One more game. I need to get one win, man. I've lost every game. Frick. I'm just losing. Can't catch a dub. Nice. I didn't know if he had that or not, so I went up. I thought that redirect's count. No. I could bump me. No. Ranking threes? I don't even know if I have a rank. I haven't played it this season. It would be like champ. I think that's what it was last season. It'd be the same as twos pretty much. Oh my, did he hit that? Hmm? These Omar? Oh. What? Bruh. Yeah, that's actually insane. What the hell? I swear, as soon as I started streaming like that, like what even is that, bro? What the heck? That's just some trash. That's some trash. Oh my god. That was actually like the most insane goal like I just had. Play some more Fortnite after this. I just wanted one win, man. I just wanted one win. I should have passed it to the other side. Oh, nice shot. Wow. That shit was crazy. Oh, wow. Let's go, brother. Let's go. My teammate actually saucing these fools. No lie. No lie. My B button doesn't even work. Elite 2 controller, man. It's just like crazy. It bugs out. I think I boomed it. Hey, if I had some boost, I gotta turn on that right there. And boost didn't spawn. Holy shit. Okay. Yo, Marcus, chill. Holy shit, brother. I'm literally about to take you off mod. Not banning people. My god. Actually gonna be triggered. I get me triggered. I'm out of it? So I'll play no game or two Rocket League. Oh my god, Marcus. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're dubbing this game now. We're dubbing this game. We're dubbing this one. 3-3. Oh, we gotta dish out some smoke on this team. Dish out some smoke. Every time you get an overtime, I feel like everybody get kickoff goals. Man, I just blew that guy up. I mean, that shit is. Oh, nice. Nice. A fast kickoff? No, sir. I can, but I don't feel like selling it. I don't feel like selling it. The amount of times, especially in overtime, the amount of times I've sold the fast kickoff. Oh my goodness. Alright, play some Fortnite. I don't feel like I feel like I'd sell it if I went for it. I feel like I'd sell it. So you mean like you mistime your jump and you like whiff the ball? Did you choke the jump? Oh sir. I got some water fast, hold up. There you go. She was bad? Imagine? Oh, imagine. No, my aunt. It's freaking weird. She talks about how water tastes so bad. She's like, I don't drink water. It tastes gross. It tastes yucky. I think she drinks like Coca-Cola every day, bro. You're gonna get diabetes, man. She's like, ugh, water, gross. Like she refuses to drink water. Refuses. I'm like, god dang. I don't know about you guys, but every time I go to the gym, I'm happy when I get some water. I'd be happy. I'd be happy. Water be hitting different when you're tired. But my aunt, no, no sir. You probably need exercise. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Yeah, like with these cash cups, I might just wait till like till Thursdays. There's a bigger prize pool on Thursdays than Wednesdays. Cause I think on Wednesday, if you want to win, you have to get. I think it's top 20. I think it's top 20, which is top 20. God dang, god damn. I mean, you have to pop off. I think for Thursdays it's like top. What is it? I think it's 70, 75. For some reason, they shrink the prize pool. It used to be, at least for cash cups, it used to be all the way up to 75 or maybe even 100. I don't know why they made them smaller. And they made the prize pool smaller and like the amount of money a lot less. I don't know why they dropped it. That's true. I see. I see. My brother's squishy. My Bruta. Yeah, I might just grind the Thursdays ones out there because getting top 20 is very, very difficult. I mean, you have to have the right place at the right time. Right place at the right time. Oh yeah, I forgot to change. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. See a lot of my Rocket League brothers. Rocket League brothers. Marcus, what are you talking? What are you talking about, brother? Wait, let me change my trigger stops. Actually, every time I change my trigger stops, I gotta be careful because it was a couple weeks ago. I went to go change the trigger stop on my Elite 2, and the thing just snapped off. Literally, the thing just snapped off. Guy's minis. Yeah, it's over. That was a bad angle. Frick. Yeah, that game when I played him, that was forever ago. That had to have been a good couple. That was a couple weeks ago. That was a couple weeks ago. Nice, man. Before I think I'll stream for like another like 30 minutes, and then I might go chill, play some Rocket League or get some food. I got the munchies, man. I don't know what it is about lately, but I've been craving chocolate milk. I just today and yesterday alone, I just chugged down a half a gallon. Oh, I know, it just be hitting different. It's freaking good, man. Mad good. Best drink of all time. That shit is mad funny. Hey, these clowns, man. Even Squishy was like, God damn, what is this guy talking about? These dudes going, what is this guy talking about? I'm mad. How do you qualify for cat? You have to get like a certain amount of points in arena. It's not much. It's not much. It's like a certain amount of points. I think it's like 2,000, I believe. 2,000 points. Around there. Drop. I think Lazy's my favorite drop in this game. I freaking love this place. I freaking love this place. But yeah, I'll try to set up that Discord tonight. I'll try to set it up tonight. You know, when I say I do it tonight, it means like in a week. No lie. No lie. I'll try to get it though. I'll try to get it. I'll try to get that ish. Finished. I was about to just throw down the rockets. Throw down the rockets. What a play. What a play. Man, once in a blue moon you get some shit off spawn. Wait. I remember they had an update for this game today, I believe. I know, like, past, like, week or so, I was getting legitimately... I think it was 1 for 7. Every 7 chests. 1 out of every 7 chests I'd get shielded. I was counting one stream. I think I was, like, 3 for 23. Some ridiculous just like that. Ridiculous. Insane, insane. Good, Fortnite. Let's go, Lopez. Let's go, brother. Good, Kingston. Yes, sir. Rocket League brothers and sisters. Let's go, Dar. Why did you just sitting above me? Why did you sitting above me? This guy's like crouch walking around, man. Where's this guy at? You're trying to run away from me. No, sir. No, sir. Appreciate that, Timothy. Yeah, I've been practicing my edits a little bit more past week or so. Made a few editing videos. I've been practicing a lot more. I also switched back over to linear, which legacy aim assist is so much better. But to be honest, like the movement on linear is just like it's just clean, man. It's just clean. Hey, Eddie Humor. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's just in the pool. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't realize I had that for. I could hit that guy with the double whammy play. The two-timer. The two-timer. Hey, but the controller? Like literally just look up how to put controller on a stream on YouTube. It's like a software that you just put on your OBS or put in. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but if you look that up on YouTube, you'll find a source for it. Easy peasy. Now I get a purple pump. I got no mat. I got no mats. No materials. I'm gonna show for it. So I need 150 of each, but even if I get an upgrade, I got nothing. I got nothing. Got it. Nothing. Alright, let's rotate zone. Man, I got a good feeling. I'm gonna pop off this game. Get that dub. Get that W. Get that win. That Zodiac. I don't know. I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. I have no idea. No idea at all. I'm born in January, so whatever one that one is. Whichever one that one is. How about my wins? Absolutely not. Look at I made a video a year ago getting 2,000 wins. I made a year ago. Video a year ago getting 2,000. I got 2,000 wins a year ago. No way. 2.8. No flipping way. Ripping. I don't know, I play on so many accounts. Console, PC. I can have that Renegade account. I play on my other TTV little tinny account. Yes, sir. Good MVPs, good Jack. Good Jar. That's good, Junior. January, yes, sir. Yes, sir. January's the best month. What tips for keybinds? I'd say just put whatever binds you use the most on the paddles. At least that's what I do. Whatever feels comfortable. You really just have to experiment with different things. Find what works best, what feels the best. It'd be kind of weird at first, getting used to it, but. You're used to it, man. Oh, there's no way I lost that 11. Dude, that P90 shreds, man. Dang. Yeah, I should upgrade the pump. I should have went for it. Dude, that guy popped me, man. That guy had freaking a loadout and a half. That guy had a loadout and a half. My god. My god, dude was cracking. That's what I mean, man. Like, if you don't have a purple pump, I think it's over. I think it's a GG's. I think it's a GG's. Hey, appreciate that. I appreciate that 10, Mario. Say your stream's fire. You in general, the fire emoji. I think that's my most used emoji. Like, no lie, my emoji list, a fire one. I'd be throwing those on everything. Even in my my community post, be throwing the fire emojis. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, Mario, you have no idea what these brothers are talking about. I was in a video. And I played against the best Rocket League player in the world. I didn't know it was him at the time. He was like making like a road to so you get like the different ranks, and he was gonna make a video where he goes like to the highest rank from starting out. And I ran into him, and his teammate that he had left, so I was 2v1ing him, and we ended up losing the game. And my teammate was just the most toxic kid in the entire planet. But it was just so funny because it was the first thing in his video, so everyone who watched this video saw saw how toxic my teammate was. He was like talking trash. He was like talking all that ish. I was like, all right, let's go. And I started roasting him. I just started roasting him. Squishy was like, what's going on? Yeah, that video has like 100,000 views on it. It'll probably get up to 200, maybe even 300,000 views. Man. Alright, teammate was mad toxic, right? Squishy was like, wait, why is this guy talking trash to me? He's like, wait, I think he's talking about his teammate. He's like, what is he doing? We know who can. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. I watched it. I think it's like he has like 630,000 on YouTube. That's actually crazy. How many subscribers? This guy's gonna break that million mark. That's nuts. Appreciate that, Bray. Appreciate that, brother. It's good, Harrison. Mine's the 5th of January. January 5th. That Squish was disappointed. No, it's just like a play on words. What I really meant by he probably just took it the wrong way. What I really meant was that kid was jealous. See how many kids I ran into that try to talk trash about my like they'll have teammates like that or people I lose to, and they'll just like look at my channel or they'll talk trash. Like they'll say something about your YouTube, like, oh, you probably got 20 subs. I'm like 195K LOL. Just like kids just like to talk trash, and I'll just go ahead and prove them wrong. Give them a little sauce, and then they'll try to talk some more trash. And I'm like, all right, buddy, let's go. I'm whipping all the toxicity cards out of the box. I think he took it in a way like I was talking down on people who like don't have YouTubes or things like that. If that makes sense. No, I was just roasting that guy because he was talking trash. He deserves to get roasted. It wasn't an insult to people starting on YouTube who don't have subscribers, and not an insult on anyone but that guy, because I had a roast. I had to bring it. He brought my subscribers into it, and I had to defend my subscribers. I had to defend myself. No one talks bad about my subs over here. Younghumor got your back. No one walks all over my subscribers. No sir. No sir. Numbers aren't everything. Yeah, I agree. Like even my point on like money, fame, anything like that. I personally don't care about that stuff at all, but everyone else does, if that makes sense. So it's like trying to find the best way to put it. Is like I'm using his logic against him, if that makes sense. Because I personally don't care about, you know, if someone's got like a lot of money, like, you know, cool, nice. I don't really care too much, but like most people do. So it's like an easy roast. It's an easy insult. Like when someone starts talking trash about you, like, okay, you're broke. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't just go out and just like talk trash for no reason. You know, if some dude wants to talk that ish, I'll talk that ish back. Depending on, at first I'll let it slide. I'll give him a pass. But like if they keep talking, then I'm like, all right, let me just roast this guy. Like I'm not gonna come out on some small streamer and be like, oh, look at this guy. Like that's just like total messed up. I would never do something like that. I would never go out and roast any sucker that wouldn't try to like honestly. Like if someone just says some trash stuff, I don't really care. But if it's like a 5-minute roast, like I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna have to roast him back. Man. No lie. Alright, that dude's out of line. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I don't really care. Yeah, I'm super great. I think about it every day. I'm actually mad grateful for really big, because like a lot of times it kind of slips. Especially because I remember I went down to Houston. A lot of it was kind of beat up. I think there might have been like a flood a couple years ago. I don't know what the case may be. But down in Houston, like compared to where I live, I thought where I lived was like kind of average. I guess it might be kind of average, but it was actually not as nice down in Houston. I'm like, dang, like I really do have it good in a lot of aspects. And once you see things like that, it makes you think about stuff that you have a little bit more. But some people take that stuff to heart because I don't know. It's just like depends on the especially when it comes to like text online. Like the way I would say it would come off differently. Like when you read something over text, you don't really hear like how they're saying it, because that really changes everything. Like how something's said versus what's said. That's why I probably came off a little bit on the mean side, on the toxic Huber side. If that makes sense. I just came off a little bit wrong. How was I trying to come out? I need to delay. Is it actually? I don't think so. That pickaxe is satisfying. I like the way I just like the way it looks. Watch him get it first try. Damage. Headshot, baby. Get him out of here, coach. Back to the hub. And also the same thing, like so say for instance, right? It even happened to my boy Jars. Like I remember I killed him in a game. So say you're in a game of Fortnite, right? And like you're going off on the other team, you're freaking frying. I guess like you're playing a solo game, you're just dishing out some L's, man. You're sending everyone back to the hub, playing good. And then you get killed by some kid camping in a box, right? Say some dude's camping in a box 100 yards out and just spamming you the entire fight. Like playing like a complete pussy. Like just spamming. And then like you die to the guy. Say you eventually die to the guy. You're gonna be pissed. You're like, ah, this guy sucks. This guy's probably the most garbage player. He probably lives with his mom. You know, you're just gonna go off on the guy because he's playing like a little pussy. And then you find out like it's Tfue or something. And then you got the whole Tfue audience like, oh, look, like, just trying to talk. It comes off the wrong way. Like, I'm just playing a game of Rocket League over the internet, and some kids try to talk some ish. So I'm gonna talk that ish back. And it just came off the wrong way. Just because it was, squishy. Super nice guy. Came off the wrong way. I'm off the wrong way. Alright, we gotta get a zone here. I'm not gonna make that same mistake as last guy. I'm carrying a purple pump. I could miss something there. That is finished the rest of Squishy's video. That's gotta be. I gotta watch the. I like watch the part at the very. I gotta watch the whole thing. Because I like watching really good players at you know, it's like Fortnite, Rocket League, or whatever games I like to play. And, like the way they play is so different. You get a lot of insight on like how the mechanics work, how people play different. That's actually kind of cool. What's good, Young? Hey, we got the same. We got the same name. A Young Chili. What's good, Frags? Here that humor here at that Rocket League. And I've been grinding that game for the long. I've been playing for so long. Probably a good year and a half, man. Year and a half. That game's been a grind. I feel like Rocket League is one of the games that it's not easy to get good, but once you get good, it's satisfying. Just like when you actually win something in real life. You know, like I think nowadays, you know, these little Timmies get the participation trophies for showing up, and it kind of takes away from everything. So when you actually like working something, you get good at Rocket League. It feels good because you're like, I actually achieved something. But it takes time. It takes a lot of. I was about to say a lot amount of time. That makes no sense. It takes a lot of time to get good at something. So it feels satisfying when you're actually good. 2008. Yeah, when did that game come out? It came out a long time ago. All mechanics. Yeah, like the good thing about Rocket League compared to other games, like the mechanics don't change. Well, I guess like at the very beginning when it came out versus now, I guess improvements. You can say there's been improvements. But like you're not gonna have a game-breaking change. I remember most people got mad I think it was a few months ago whenever the Rocket League Pass came out or the new season. Then when they changed up all the prices and things like that. But it has nothing to do with like the actual game. That's why that's why you can actually improve at the game. You put time in because it's not like Fortnite where every single thing changes. You know, what used to work a couple months ago does not work now. Things like that. Oh, I got some water real fast actually. Hold on. 1 second. It's hard. You said harder Rocket League or Fortnite? I feel like it's a tricky question. I feel like to be in the top, it's tricky, man. It's tricky. I feel like in a game like Fortnite, you have a better chance starting out. If that makes sense. Like if you play Fortnite versus, if you play Rocket League for the first time, or even for like a few weeks, you're gonna be trash. Like you're gonna be so garbage. If you play Fortnite, I feel like in a few weeks you could at least be decent. in a few weeks. But to be the best of the best, to be the top, I don't know, I think Fortnite might be harder, man. There's just so many mechanical changes that you have to constantly adjust to. So to be like the top player, I feel like it could be harder in Fortnite, but for the majority of the time, I would say Rocket League is a lot harder to get good at. I don't know, my opinion. Just because of all the changes that you have to deal with in Rocket League, the BS updates, constantly adjusting your playstyle. Made it challenging, man. What's good, Garrett? Here, buddy. What's good here? Hey, saw me on the video, yes, sir. I have so many people coming through. It was so funny because I don't know, just like being on Squish's video and just like how talkative that guy was. Most people are like kind of curious. Keep the Fortnite channel. Yes, sir. That was good, Aaron. I think that video has like 100,000. It might even get up to like 200,000, maybe 300,000 views. AFK for a second. I'm not gonna lie, Rocket League's one of my favorite games. I've been playing that game for so long. Game's great, man. floor. Oh, my crap! Jeez, man. I was like wondering why this guy didn't die. I thought I placed a trap. It didn't place till. Hectic, brothers, hectic. Let's go. Let's go, Adam. Let's go, Tony. Let's go, Jacob. He's supposed to be good at rock. Hey, that game's really hard to get good at. I love that game, man. Like, these developers are tripping. Like, when it comes to games, people actually want to work to improve. Like, that's why Rocket League, it's such a skill-based game. Of course, you have skill-based matchmaking, which it should have. But it's such a skill-based game. Like, it actually feels rewarding and improving. But when you play like a game like Fortnite, I mean, I guess Fortnite's bigger. When you play like a lot of these new games that are coming out, it's so little Timmy friendly. They keep changing the meta every like 2 weeks, and it's just so like trying to lower the skill gap. That's why I feel like Rocket League is starting to do so good now. Because people are like really enjoying games that you actually have to work for to improve. It's more satisfying. Get more enjoyment out of it. Okay, man. You want to be me so bad. I remember. What I really meant, like, I guess I misspoke the words. What I really meant is you're jealous. Because the kid was just trying to talk trash, but he was talking trash for like 7 minutes, right? And then he was trying to talk trash about my YouTube channel. And I had so many people, like, when people talk about like people's Twitch or YouTube, they'll just talk trash about their subscriber count or their reviews. And once he figured out he couldn't talk trash about it, I just roasted him. Said, you're jealous of me, brother. Suck my peen. Suck a mean peen. Get him out of here. Just another toxic 12-year-old in Rocket League. How to roast him. I'm not from that range. Guy's trying to snipe me. Yes, sir. Good magnet. That's good splash. Good break. Yes, sir. I was playing a few games of Rocket League earlier on this stream. Just give it a try. I only won 1 game. I might have lost a game. Frick. I'm definitely gonna be on my Rocket League grind after the stream though. I honestly I play that game like every day. I freaking love that game. I had fun. I had fun. The only part that's I can't even edit that. The part that's not fun, you get some toxic 12-year-olds. The games I was playing earlier on stream, I actually didn't run into any toxic teammates. I was actually running into some decent human beings. I had a great time. Great time. That's some fun. I don't know, that kind of kills the vibe too, cause like, I usually play Rocket League, you know, I'm freaking tryhard though, you know, like, I like to win, but most of the time I just like to have a good time in Rocket League, and it kind of kills your vibe when you're just having a good time, especially when it's like 12, 1 a.m., and you're just chilling, just trying to have a great time, playing some Rocket League, playing with your, you know, just having a great time, and then you get in a game where some 12-year-old kid just starts screaming at you for being trash after he sells the game. It's just like, it's just a vibe killer, man. Sometimes you just gotta roast him. Just killing my vibes. Killing my vibes. I just cracked that guy. I just cracked that fool. No one has a medkit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Running the bummy people. The bums. The bums. They everywhere, man. They everywhere. Can't get rid of them. I need to start playing. I need to start queuing up. I need to find like a Rocket League push or something. I need to start queuing up. I can't take these Randys. I gotta start queuing up. That came from Squishy. What's good, brother? Man, I've had so many comments, so many people, some of you guys coming through. It's actually kind of hilarious, because especially because I play Fortnite, most people don't expect me to, freaking grind Rocket League, but especially grinding Rocket League and then running into Squishy while he's smurfing up to get back to the Grand Champ. Ah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. I appreciate that, Carter. The thing about my channel is I'm not politically correct. I'll tell you how it is. When I start roasting these suckers, I'll roast them. P90 actually. Oh, my man. Do I trade? No, I never really got into that. I used to. I got away to. I used to play on Xbox, right? And I got up to Chameleon, like the rare decal. I really liked it. But when you play on PC, you can't actually like transfer your stuff over. So I never really got into it very much. It's always cool to have some good stuff, but I never really cared to a big extent. I enjoy just trying hard and sweating the game. Oh, this guy jumped down on me. Alright, let me just absolutely cream this guy. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that's actually the last guy I didn't realize. Nah, I win this one. I'm not selling it. Yeah, just shot, man. Tell him. Just whip out the P90. When in doubt, just whip out the P90 and spray and pray. Ah, GG's, man. Let's go. GG's. Do with Jars. Honestly, I should do a duo stream with Jars. Hey, crazy thing. I don't know if you saw. Actually, I killed him. I ran into him for a second time. I think it was 3 days ago, 2 days ago. I ran into him again. Gave him a fair fight. That first time I whipped out an RPG on him. I gave him a fair fight. I had to give my boy Jars the dish. The dish. Jars is chill though. Jars the man. I should though. I should run it up with my brother. Now, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys do drop a like and make sure you guys do subscribe as well. Here's your stream. I stream every day at like 5:30. I try to start. It was a little bit later today because I was like reading through comments, but 5:30 Eastern. I'm on the East Coast from Virginia, from the East Side. On that East Coast. I think for Fortnite, the East Coast is way more competitive than the West Coast. So you got some people on West Coast, you got Aiden, Sway, but East Coast where it's at, man. Like a lot of pros, other games too. East Coast is where it's at. The sweaties be over here. The sweaties. Easy like it is. Yeah. Face reveal? I did one a couple weeks ago on stream. Not one time. One time. I don't know. I'll never do like a major one. I did it. I got donated $100. So I did it for $100. I showed my face for 100 bones. Pushing some of the cute selfies I had on my camera, you know. Make sure I was, you know, my makeup was on. You know, I had the pretty dress. And I was looking real cute in those pictures. I was looking real cute. All my bros were gassing me up from them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what? God, that guy just W-keyed the mess out of me. Oh, lie. Let's get try. And the hunter for that face reveal. I had some cute pictures. I did that one a couple weeks ago. I was looking kind of cute. Like I ain't trying to, you know, gas myself up too much. I ain't trying to get in my ego, but I was looking kind of cute. You know, I had the nice shirt on, I had the nice shoes. I was looking kind of cute for the bros. I haven't took any pictures recently. I have some from like a couple weeks ago, month ago. I don't know. I usually don't be taking pictures of myself. I feel like that's kind of weird as a guy, taking selfies. The occasional, but oh, I remember this one time. I gotta see if I can find it. I don't think I have it anymore. Ah, never mind. Bye. I appreciate that, Charlie. Some of my videos are quality. I appreciate that, man. They're getting them ladies. Hey now. Hey now. Hey, I appreciate that fiber, Luke. You're cracked. Hey, I appreciate that, man. That's you. Good fish. I lost track of my thought. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I lost track, man. My mind all over the place today. I was talking about. I was talking about the ladies. I mean, come on. You guys already know. Like, I play video games full time. You know that video games is a panty dropper. A panty dropper. Instant super soaker. I mean, tell a girl you play video games. I mean, dude, it's over. She hitting your line. Talking about how she's so soaked. Absolutely. Absolutely. My go-to line. My go-to line. The pickup. I don't know. I was leaving the gym today, right? I was leaving the gym today, and I parked in like the third parking lot. So like, I think from the entrance you have one parking lot, 2, 3. I was in the third one, and I was on the side closest to the gym, and there was another car that was parked in the same parking lot, but on like on the opposite side. It made sense, like in front of me, and oh, bet. And so there was another car parked on the opposite side, and it was this girl. I think she worked there, and she kind of bad. But she's probably like an 8. 8 out of 10. I give her 8 out of 10. She looked like she was 18. Nowadays she could be 13 or 25. I mean she looked 18. Man, you never know. You never flipping know. I mean, you ask a girl, hey, you know, you look kind of cute. You know, you think she's 18 because, you know, I'm 19, right? So I'm thinking she's 18, and she talking about how she goes to elementary school. She's in Miss Johnson's 5th grade class. Like, huh? Like, that's just how it is nowadays, but... Oh, yes, sir. So I was going to my car because, you know, I was leaving the gym. I was shooting some hoops, splashing some threes. And I was there by myself there. For some reason, there was no one there. I think it was like 3 o'clock. I guess a lot of people go on like the weekends and Fridays. So I was there to shoot some hoops for a little bit, and then I go to leave. And this girl was looking. She was kind of looking. I ain't trying to gas myself. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but she was kind of looking in my direction. She peeped. Saw her looking a few times. Oh shit. Saw her looking. She was looking a little bit. I don't know if she was looking at my car or me, but probably it's the same thing, right? But my goodness, she was peeping. I don't know. I think next time. I think tomorrow I might be leaving around the same time, 4 o'clock. I think I saw her last time. Now that I think about it, I think I might be on to something. I think this girl got, yeah, she be peeping. Like no lie, this same chick. This same girl was parked next to my car. It wasn't like the same spot. It wasn't like she parked in the same. It's like kind of a big gym, so there's a lot of parking spaces. It was like on the. So this time I was on the left side. Watch this play. Get it. And she was parked over there again when I was leaving, so I don't know if it's just a coincidence or... I don't know. Or she just happened to be close to me. She just happened to be in my... I think I cleared out Pleasant right there. I don't know. I think she was trying to pee me. I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence that I've seen her a couple of times in a row. Parked next to my car on completely different spots, completely different sides. I don't know. I don't know. Yo, get it. I don't know. I might have to scheme. I might have to hit her with the, hey, you watch YouTube? Like, I mean, I hit her with the, hey, you play Fortnite? Like, I got a YouTube channel and some clean 90s. Like, you want to come over and watch me crank 90s in real life? Like, I don't know. Or maybe I'll ask her if I can do some 90s on her. I mean, you never know. You never know. I mean, whenever you're talking to girls, you gotta judge the vibe. I mean, if the vibe's looking good, I don't know. I might have to do some I might have to crank some 90s on her. Low key. Oh my. The car I got a Mustang. I got a 2018 Mustang that I pimped out, but put a spoiler on it. I got some red leather seats on that hoe. I got exhaust on it. And I also got it's actually pretty cool. I got my logo, the white H. I got a custom logo that I put on the back instead of the Mustang logo. I had to get a replacement deck lid. I took the old one out and then I put the new one in, and then slapped the logo on it. I don't know, what kind of vibe. It's actually Mustangs aren't as expensive as I think most people think. You actually get them pretty cheap. Well, I guess it depends what you mean by cheap. Cheap until I think the average car is like 30,000. You can get one under 30,000 easily. And I went 50-50 with my dad, so it's not like I just blew all my money on a car. I would never do that. I don't know, man. I might have to scheme. You already know, Younghumor a Kunyata Slayer. Kunyata Slayer. Hey now. Let's get hits. Good plug. He's trying his nuts off. Right, no, he was cranking. That confidence in me. Let's go, man. That's what I need. I need some support. Let's get Minty. Oh shiz. Oh my goodness. That's lame for something. You never know. You never ever know. Glad I built that out of metal. I can't. You were so weak, brother. You got a purple pump. It's over, boys. If I get this make it off, man, I can probably do something here. You seen you play Fortnite? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just something about Fortnite in my 90s that just be getting the girls going, man. It just be getting them going. You got no lie. Dude, Bob, let's get flexing. Ew, lie. The tracks to get sold. Okay, Mason. Oh, I dang, dude, if I had the purple pump. I had to crack the guy for a 160 in the noggin. That gets me going. You already know. You already know. You already know. Appreciate that, Nick. My edit's looking better. I like to see. Dang, I cracked that guy for a 160 headshot. I wanted the 200 noggin. Oh, man. Nice. I think I'm about to go grab some food. I'm about to grab some food and play some Rocket League. I think that's the vibe. Wait, I might go play some Rocket League and grab some food. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys watching the stream. Appreciate you guys coming by. Those guys who saw me on Squishy's video with that insanely toxic team. I mean, that was probably the most toxic guy I've ran into in a long time. I had to sauce him up a couple minutes. I mean, I'm just saying, I went easy on that guy. I could have went in, bro. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I could have went in on that guy. I mean, bad. I mean, I could have, I wasn't gonna do that though. I got a reputation. I'm not trying to tarnish the name just yet. I could have went on. I could have fried my dude. I could have gave him a smoke. I could have roasted him so bad he probably would have quit Rocket League. But we're not gonna do it to him. We're nice. We understand the guy's probably 12 years old, so we're not gonna ruin the kid. We're not gonna scar him for life. Oh no! Especially if I got my boy Tyler, my boy T Sabe. Me and T Sabe in a Rocket League chat, we'll make you quit the game. We'll make you quit the game. No lie. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys watching the stream. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe, turn those notifications. So you guys can catch me when I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. But anyways, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys have a great night. And peace.